Long ago, the world was under the control of the gods, both just and menacing. All things happened because the gods willed it. But then one day, the will of the gods disappeared, and man was left to his own devices. Many centuries have passed, and the gods' voices have been silent. But now, a new group of adventurers may stumble upon the secrets of the legends of the forgotten gods.
I think we're good without recording. At least this will be like the last episode, you know.
Oh, wait.
So I don't have any recording apps.
You can record. You can record it through this. Yeah.
Alright, Max is recording.
Cool.
Alright, you guys, wake up, realize, hearing that the Tournament of Champions has been canceled because of a rain delay.
Okay, that's nice. Lovely weather.
Yeah, I don't see that often, but I mean it works out.
So, and you see, like, the Bosch seems ticked off about it, Jarrell's ticked off, Arlena, not Methuselah and Sevelston seem ticked off, so they all decide to go walk about their separate ways. What are you two gonna do?
Well, it's raining. I will be going to the blacksmith.
And what about you, Max?
I'm trying to think what is there around town?
Practically almost any store you could think of. There are also merchants here because of the festival. So there are different, like, there are people who are selling different kinds of food, different kinds of weapons from different provinces. So, like, you find weapons that you can find in only Mithron or only Sangria or only Del Snow.
I'm gonna go to the market, to the merchants.
We're going shopping.
Where do you want to go first? Or who wants to go first?
I'm good. I could just accompany Barry to the shops, and we would just go together in the blacksmith.
I was gonna let you go first so I could look up what spells out material components.
Barry's making a shopping list.
That one's good. Let's see. That one's good. Okay, for that one. That's good.
So hold on, sorry, my dad texted me.
That's a big blunt.
I've rolled bigger.
Okay. So one that I've found is that I need a small parchment with a bit of holy text written on it.
You see, there's actually priests that are look like from a temple that people probably didn't even know existed, since half the world forgot about the gods.
Those men in weird garments. Are they
They're
priests? Oh, they're women.
Okay.
Women. I meant to say women.
And Barry, you see there is actually a very young, attractive one with long blonde, like golden blonde hair.
I look at Barry and says, "Look." I kind of like give him a nudge. She's like, "Hey, look. I think she's looking at you."
Yes.
Go ahead, but I've been for a while.
Yes, brother. Approach.
No. Yeah, just because I see a woman doesn't mean I flirt with her.
Wait, you do what?
So just because I see a woman in a robe doesn't mean I flirt with her. It's not how I work.
Good
I
day,
don't know.
brother.
I don't know. This city is so weird. One night I did not flirt with woman, and next I got child.
Good, uh, good day to you. We're looking for some. Doing a little shopping around here, trying to find some items, and we're looking for some parchment with possibly some holy text on it. Do you know where we would be able to find some of that?
Sister Suanna. And you see like an older priestess, like an old lady priestess walking towards you guys. Yes. Okay, I'm not doing that the whole time.
You sound like the dude from Family Guy. Gosh.
I know who you're talking about. Herbert. Oh,
That's just it. And I bow with my hands.
rise, brother.
We're looking. We were doing some little shopping around this area, and we're looking to find some small parchment, perhaps with some holy text that is written on it. Do you know where we could possibly find that?
Yes, come with me, but we can only show you on one condition.
What's your condition?
You must be blessed by the divine.
All right, that makes sense.
So you must come in and be blessed before we allow you to see it. Anyone, so that would also include your friend. If he wants to see.
Argos?
You see me tinkering with foreign object, and when she said, "Once your friend," I kind of accidentally broke the what? Put it back in my hand. We're going inside the church.
But you must be blessed before we allow you in.
And here I thought the
Like
vines
before we
left
allow
us.
you to see the text, for anyone who is not blessed could possibly face and sees it could possibly face the wrath of the. Okay, hold on. We have to pause this. My stepmom's calling me.
All right.
Hey, I'm kind of busy right now. I'm doing the podcast.
And meanwhile, you see me just perusing.
Meanwhile, I just see me casually looking through the spell list. I can't stop this recording for some reason. I don't know why.
Don't go in the bathroom with your laptop. That's for sure.
It's a runaway train.
No, we've just had a Ceresto for so long, and she hasn't had fleas.
Barry, I look at you. Don't get married. You'll regret it. Until you truly fall in love with someone. Don't do it.
They wanted to ask me about a dog that I don't even
again.
have anymore.
Yep. Wait, shoot, is it widow or widower if your wife dies?
Ask about yeah.
Is it widow or widower if your wife dies? I'm trying to remember that. And literally Barry's acting Argus this.
Okay, so we were at Argus accidentally breaks something at the church's table.
A tiny little mannequin, like a little toy.
Don't worry about it, says the young one.
Oh, sorry about that. Here's a silver piece for it.
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Where is it?
It was a donation.
Do you sell holy water?
Yes, but like I said, all holy relics like this, you must be blessed before we allow you in. Or we'll allow you to see it.
All right.
That means you must be declothed.
Okay, hold
At
up.
least until you're in your trousers.
As a cleric, I have a holy symbol, right?
Yes, but you must be blessed by this god
Cool.
in order to see it.
Well,
What type of god is it?
Material component.
This is the temple of Omnis, the highest of the gods. Plus, they also the priestesses have to see you, see it to confirm that you've been blessed.
All right.
They're just dumping you in a bucket of water.
I told you, they said they take your clothes off. You don't even have to
It's
try.
equivalent to a baptism.
Is that right with me?
Is everybody okay with that?
Aye.
You're getting a bath.
I'm good.
Alright.
I have no qualms with that.
Bring in the water.
Alright, well, they lead you to pretty much, it looks like a pool. Pretty much like stairways that lead into like a pond or something that's like a man-built pond.
Yes.
And they just say, "Let the blessings of Omnis protect these two," and they just like, and the older one just pushes you guys' heads underwater. And all
I'm
you
just like
guys can
holding my
hear is,
breath.
and 2 seconds later, and then she lifts her heads up.
And my thought is like, these city folks and their strange customs.
I can respect this.
Now you may see the stuff you've come to see.
Alright, I put all my clothing back on and armor.
But you also must leave your weapons at the door.
Alright. And 6 of them left at the door.
I put
Barry?
my warhammer and my what else is it? My light crossbow down.
And you guys, the doors open, and you actually do see that it seems like the temple has its own kind of small military in it,
Inquisitor.
of like heavily armed knights. Some of them are like have like great axes with one hand, and they're holding a shield with another.
Okay.
Some of them have like it looks like a mace, but instead there's a chain and then the little ball thing. Then you see some in like typical great swords and long swords. They're all in like practically like full on silver, well, steel armor, I should say, not silver, but steel armor.
Just impressive weaponry. Very shiny too. Means,
Indeed.
are there any like scars or they look super polished?
You can see like some of the men, they have like dents in their armor and their shields.
Alright. Because I was like looking at the details to see if they're not like
They have seen battle. It's not like they're just there for like kind of show intimidation. Then you pass by another room where you see like a bunch. It looks like a bunch of them are like injured, getting healed. One has like is missing half of his leg. And the older sister has a question. Well, asks a favor of you guys.
Okay.
The church has been the temple has been having an issue against the unholy undead. I was wondering if you guys would like to do a service to the temple and help us.
Undead are my specialty.
There is a shrine shrines across the land have been being like pretty much like decimated, and the neighboring towns are being practically raided and attacked.
And
Okay.
where is this undead located?
They're appearing all over the land, attacking all shrines all across the land.
Exactly what you want us to do?
We've gotten word that actually in the north near the fiery volcano, there's a small village, and there's a shrine for the goddess of the elements, Nyx.
Okay.
And her shrine hasn't been decimated yet, but we've heard rumors that there's undead heading that way. I'd like if you two can get up there and warn the townsfolk and practically get them to evacuate before this undead shows up.
Alright, how far is it?
From here, it'd probably take you a week on horse.
Okay.
And then you guys get a weather alert saying that it's going to be raining for next 2 weeks and right at the Imperial City, so the tournament's going to be canceled for a good bit.
Okay.
Like thunderstorms.
Well,
You
I
get
have
it on
nothing
your
better to do.
medieval iPhone.
Medieval iPhone.
It's your parent that tells you.
I will accept the wizard with a palantir at a tower. Or not. He just
You
like
do have
puts
the
his.
Palantir, Kirk, remember?
Oh yeah, that's right. I do have the palantir. It only shows us the future when it must.
Yeah, I warned you guys about Mithron being burnt to the ground.
And warned us about Zaki Chan.
Yes. But it did not warn you about the Pit Fiend.
Well, it knew we would handle it.
Right.
What else should they sell here, other than just artifacts?
It's a church, that's all they sell.
Any interesting artifacts?
Just like neck amulets for Omnis, that's about it.
Okay.
And his symbol is just like a sword pointing downward. And it's like the guard actually goes like, kind of like the McDonald's symbol.
Ba-da-ba-ba-bum. All right. Buddy, we're here for your things. What do you want?
What else? Do you mean what else do I need besides the holy text?
Yes. What do you need?
Well, let's see. I need. How much money do we have right now?
You guys have a card that pretty much you guys are practically billionaires right now because of Mount Jericho.
Okay.
You have a credit card.
There's a few things I need. I need a.
If you guys will agree to it, you guys can have it all for free.
We already
It depends
agreed.
if you have it.
We probably have it.
All right. I'll take holy water as payment.
You, unfortunately, sir, you still have to pay.
Racist.
No, I'm just kidding.
Well, I don't know if you would happen to know where I'd find some sulfur, do you?
Come with me.
Oh gosh.
Uh-oh.
I'll follow. That's perfect.
I whisper to you, don't let her take off your pants. Don't let her. That's how they get you.
Alright.
Look at me.
And she leads you to pretty much, it looks like an empty room.
Oh.
Alright.
And you see there's a chain hanging on the wall, on the back wall next to like a candlestick post. And she pulls on the chain and you see the floor kind of like drops and slides and you see a stairwell that leads downward.
Alright.
And she grabs 3 torches and hands you each a torch. Follow me?
Alright, Argos, let's check this out.
You
Yeah,
guys walk for about 10
sulfur.
minutes and it leads to a door. And she opens the door and there's a bunch of sulfur there. Don't get the flames too close.
Where do you get all this sulfur from?
We buy and we store it down here.
Oh. Okay.
Don't know why, just the high priest just likes sulfur for some reason.
Do you have anything we could store it in?
I actually forget what's sulfur anyways.
Sulfur is for flame strike. It's like
So it's explosive, right?
Yeah.
I don't think so. It was pretty reactive.
Remember.
Yeah, it's pretty reactive from what it looks like.
So it can blow up, right?
I don't think so.
Or it can catch on fire.
Let's Google, everyone.
It is a flammable solid. Sulfur is combustible solid. So it combusts. I'm pretty
I mean, do they use sulfur to fight spirits? Wait, do they do that in Supernatural?
Good question.
Honey, do Sam and Dean use sulfur to fight spirits in Supernatural?
I think he used salt.
Or am I thinking? What is? Is sulfur explosive?
Yeah, it's found in powder form when demons manifest in Supernatural. So
They get sulfur. They collect the sulfur after they defeat a demon. That's why they collect it.
yep.
We'll go with that. That's why they have so much sulfur.
Gotcha. Do you have anything that we could collect sulfur in for our use?
We have a glass jar you can put it in.
Is that going to cost me anything?
We told you it's free.
Sounds good.
Just don't let the high priest see it.
Well,
But right now he's drunk in his room, praying for his forgiveness.
looks like I also need a small straight piece of iron. I need a leather strap bound around the arm or similar appendage, and diamonds/diamond dust worth 400 gold pieces.
And she just hands you everything you need.
Cool.
That's a lot of shit. Player character, that's a lot.
I need 300 for Revivify. I need the leather strap for freedom of movement. I need the diamond dust worth 100 gold pieces for stone skin, and then the small straight piece of iron for hold monster.
Huh.
I am stacked, baby. Alright, I'll be right back.
Alright.
Let's pause for recording. Or not. So what do you think doing service for the church, Kirk?
Well, I don't know. It's good for. I'm doing this mostly to help the people who are in danger for the undead.
Yes.
So it's an interesting trip between Argos and the cleric.
And what'd you think if you happen to practically be baptized?
No, it doesn't bother him. He just finds it interesting.
I mean, like, how's it feel to you?
Oh, I've been baptized before, so.
So I.
So it's like, this is interesting. I mean, I didn't need, they never stripped my clothes. I had my clothes on to do it, but cool.
Well, don't forget, in medieval times, everybody had to at least strip down to their underwear before they got baptized.
Yeah, true.
I've never been
I kinda
baptized,
forget
but
about
I've seen it. I've seen it happen. It's super cool.
I've been baptized, and look at me, I'm a pagan.
So I'm just
look
wondering.
at Uhtred. He's been baptized 3 times, and he's still a pagan.
I no spoilers.
Oh shit!
Sorry,
Kirk. You
no,
heard nothing. Shit! Now got caught in the recording.
yeah. So
We
if
need
someone
Chris to edit that part out.
Thank God for editing.
thank goodness for editing, otherwise we'll have a riot. I just feel bad if Chris didn't watch in Kingdom of the Last Kingdom and he starts listening to you spilling spoilers. He won't be happy.
Chris watched the whole series. He's one who told me about it.
Aha, okay, that's good.
Shit.
So if our characters, I'm pretty sure now we have a good standing with this church since we're now.
If you guys come back alive, you'll definitely have a good standing with the church.
All right, that's good. Always good to make new friends. All right. Well,
So will you guys be heading out now?
I'll be picking up the holy water, and then I have to make a stop.
Yeah, they already hand you the holy water.
Oh, thank you. I'll put this vial in my bag. All right, I'm going to the blacksmith now. I'll catch you later, sister. I'm going to go see the blacksmith, steal the wagons, and the horse, which I forgot his name.
Alright. Arlena says she'll be there shortly. She was doing chores.
Alright.
Alright, and on your guys' way to the blacksmith, you bump into Umbra.
Oh, hello, Umbra. Hail.
Hello, Asling.
Oh boy, good thing Jarell is in here to hear that. I'm telling Jarell on you.
What, that I called you an Asling? I'm just calling you a young one. But I'm also young myself, I'm only 17.
You're basically a child. Oh, it doesn't
But
matter.
in my people's world, I am of age.
No, true. In my tribes, we have similar customs. We train our young ones from young age to fight. So it's not that surprising. It's more surprising to see other cultures adopt that.
Oh, well, where are you guys going off to?
I'm heading towards the blacksmith.
Oh, you guys do anything since the rain delay? Jarrell doesn't want me hanging out with them right now. With everybody
Well,
else.
well, nothing of great significance. Just some shopping.
Okay. Been looking to have a fight, but me and my men will just go somewhere else then.
Alright, well, you take care, Umbra.
Play your character, Kirk. Umbra's trying to go on the quest with you.
I know. I'm like, get out.
What, you don't trust him?
Don't trust Umbra 1% completely, you know?
Umbra's not gonna turn on you.
If you say, alright. Since
I
you say so.
promise. Play your character.
Alright. But we are going to fight some undead if you're looking for a fight.
Oh, good.
So you may come along and well, I'm pretty sure they'll bore us with, the undead. They're kind of simple, unless it's a Death Knight. We wouldn't want to fight a Death Knight. I mean, or at least a whole horde of Death Knights. The heat. But look at me, bambling on. I am going to the blacksmith. Now, if you wish to join us, we will wait at... Wait, do we travel there by boat or by road?
It's just north, so there's no waterway.
Alright, we'll meet you at the gate. Also bring a horse.
Go and need him.
Alright. And he yells for Egon, Seeger, you're with me. Calls over to his men. They're coming with us.
The more the merrier.
One has an axe and one has a sword, and they both have shields. And Umbra has his axe and shield.
With my shield, does Barry have a shield?
I don't know. Does Barry have a shield?
I look at Barry.
Maybe?
Check your inventory.
Check your pockets. Pull out your pockets.
Yeah, I do.
Well, there you go. We got a 5-man shield wall.
But the thing is, for shield walls, you also gotta roll a dexterity saving throw for each round to make sure you guys can all stay in formation.
True. If we ever take a shield wall, but that's good to know.
Yeah.
Hopefully
Alright.
that.
You guys go to the blacksmith and you see there's dildo fagins there.
What time is it over there? Morning, afternoon.
It's morning still.
Good morning, Master Dildo.
Good morning, Master Argos. Prince Argos, I should say.
No need for formalities. I don't really consider myself a prince.
And Lord Barry, and he looks to Barry. Or I should say Brother Barry.
Pleased to be in your company.
How's your blacksmithing going?
Are you talking to Barry or Argos?
Barry. Because remember, Dildo's
Alright,
what
yeah.
taught you.
I would say my blacksmithing's going quite well. I've learned how to make a good, decent pair of handcuffs. Tried it on a townsfolk, and he didn't seem too
my.
happy.
And
But I
tell
got
me
him
more
out.
about that.
Got him out of
Was it
the
a
truck.
lass or a... Please tell me it was a lass, not a lad.
I was an older gentleman.
Oh,
Oh.
a sugar daddy.
Was it the priest? Was it the priestess?
Wait, the priestess is an older gentleman?
Wait, you said it was a gentleman?
Yeah, older gentleman.
It was an older.
Oh my.
It was an older.
Don't
It was an
tell
older
me
gentleman.
anymore.
I don't swing in that direction, Dildo. Trust me.
I'm sure it's a misunderstanding. Should better phrase
Well,
your
what can I
words,
help
friend.
you guys with today?
Yes, I'm looking to an upgrade. We've been fighting dangerous things these days, and I just showed my my chainmail. See, I saw you had a plate armor. Could you provide us with one?
Who said he had plate armor?
Last time you had a steel plate armor, I believe you told me yourself.
Oh, damn, that's right. Yes, what size chest are you?
Take your measurements.
Okay, I don't know how big Argos is.
1 second.
Is he more like your body size, or is he more like Goku's body size?
1 second. I'm just my mom's talking to me.
And what would Barry like?
Well, Barry would like. I think some scale mail would be appropriate.
A what?
Some. I've got chain mail. I think some scale mail would be appropriate if you have it.
In fact, we do. Alright, what is your chest size?
I don't know how to answer that.
Just small, medium, or large?
I would say medium.
Okay. For this, with your apprenticeship discount, that'll be 150 gold for a full
Man.
suit.
50. Wow. Sound fine. Excuse me. Sound fine by my standard.
You don't forget, you have your credit card thing.
Yes. We just.
Alright, I'm back. Argos's height is 5 feet and 9 inches.
So is it like small, medium, or large?
Guessing 5'9", it's almost 6 feet.
I mean, like, is your character's like small, medium, or large?
He is well built. He is athletically built.
Wait, shit. Is there a difference between scale mail and chain mail in terms of what your armor class is?
Yeah. Chain, there's like I think there's a difference. Chainmail I think has like 16 AC. Scale I think it's 15 or 14. I'll look it up right now. Okay. So think of his body type as kind of like Hugh Jackman in a way.
Okay,
Or
so you're
Chris
gonna be like,
Hemsworth.
so you're gonna be on like the larger side.
Yeah, he's just think of him as athletically built.
So for
Lean,
larger
speed,
size,
strength.
or larger size for chainmail, for you with no discount, that would be 300 gold for a full suit.
Yes, a plate armor. Dildo. I already have a
So
chainmail. I kind of jingle my chainmail in front of me. Cling, 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 cling.
So what's plate armor then? What do you mean by the plate armor?
No, plate armor, like the medieval armors, you know, like the vambrace, metal chest plate, metal boots.
Okay, so you just want just part of it then.
Yeah, a plate armor. Yes.
Alright, that'll be 200 gold then.
Alrighty. I take out the bag. Luckily, I haven't carried this around. Also, Dildo, do you know any? I sent scout. The Baj's scouts didn't come back alive regarding to the black metal ore. Do you know anyone with sort of information regarding it? With the Mages Guild, no?
Mages won't,
Hmm.
but
Anyone that would help.
I think I actually have an AC of 18 now. Because it'd be scale mail is 14 plus my dex modifier, max is 2. So that's 16, and then add my shield.
so it's 18 now?
Yep.
Nice. Well, um,
Apparently just bad at math.
Okay.
wait, how are you bad at math?
Because the original was 14, I didn't notice I was actually wearing. Wait, that was a chain. Yeah, I have chain on. Bag.
Yeah.
Switch to scale mail. It's the same thing, basically.
So you
Nice,
still
you're
have the
AC.
same.
Yeah, because chain mail is 16 with a strength of 13 requirement, and then scale mail is 14 plus your dex modifier, maximum of 2. So it's just
Back to
lighter.
18.
It's just lighter.
So you
That's
still
the
have a 16 AC?
Yeah, plus a shield, which would make it 18.
17. Oh, 18.
Yeah.
Alright, well, uh... Maybe look to the Knights of Destiny.
Knights of Destiny. Barry, would you
Which,
like to go there for a moment?
you guys will have to go to Mount Jericho, though.
Absolutely.
Ah, Mount
And
Jericho.
Mount Jericho's out of the way of the main quest.
How about I'll send... Who should I send? You know, Malachi might know, or maybe Angela.
Malachi and Angela and Gallagher are in town.
Oh, that's right. We could go to Malachi.
Let's go talk to him.
Let's go. Thank you, Dildo. I put on the plate mail. All right. Oh,
So
fits well.
does that increase your AC, Kirk?
Yeah, it increases the AC. Plate
So
armor
what's your
is
AC now?
my AC now. Let me
With
see.
the shield.
With the shield, 21. My AC is now 21.
Oh, come on.
Fuck.
Hey, if we're gonna fight big people, you know.
God damn, I'm gonna have to like throw 2 pit fiends at you one day if I ever try to kill you.
Yeah, it's like Barry, put on some plate armor.
Fair point,
Alright,
fair
you
point.
guys go. Well, you see Umbra's actually like walking out of the shop, and you see he actually has like a rectangular shaped shield, and he has like shields like that for his entire crew instead of circular ones.
Ooh, so he has like a kite shield.
No, it's just like a rectangle.
Ah, rectangle. Sorry, I understood triangle.
And
All right,
like
yeah.
the Saxon shields.
Gotcha.
And you
All
see
right.
he actually has like, it looks like he has like even thicker armor now.
Ah, he has an upgrade.
And his axe looks shinier.
Huh? Since when did you have an upgrade? After the tournament, I assume.
Yes, even though I lost, we still got money for participating.
Well, don't take your loss as dissatisfaction. For every loss, you can learn something.
Yeah, I learned that Jarrell hates shield walls.
Yes, he does.
Indeed.
He literally was told Arlena to drag him out of that fucking shield wall.
Jarrell. Well, right now, we're gonna go to speak to our friend Malachi for a moment.
Alright, you go do that. I'll get my men prepared at the gate.
All right. See you there.
Adios.
He knows Spanish.
Bon voyage, Malika.
Alright, you guys walk into the tavern and you see there's like a massive tavern fight where Malachi's punching a bunch of people.
Oh,
Like with one hand he's holding his drink in another.
I'm just like, whoa, okay, what?
And you see there's Gallagher's also in there too. And Angela, she's just sitting there in the corner shaking her head.
I'll go speak with Angela since she's not the one in a fight. But
I'll take a
Barry,
seat.
are you gonna take a seat? All right.
Yeah.
Hopefully the waiters aren't
Have you
distracted.
guys seen my husband?
Oh, Dabosh. No, I haven't seen them since the tournament. Why?
I've been stuck with these two all morning.
That is.
Ever since Malachi came back to life, he's been more fun than serious.
Yes, it seems that he has come back different than before. Like,
Thing is, I don't ever remember seeing him in the mountain whenever he came back to life, but might have been sleeping whenever that happened.
yes, his resurrection came as a surprise for us all. Angela, there's something I need to ask regarding of a certain object that we're looking for.
Let me guess, the dark material in the north.
Yes.
Well, last time we sent some guys up there, they didn't come back to life. Well, they didn't come back alive, so we might have to get like a small army up there to figure out what's exactly going on.
That sounds reasonable. But do you know anything else about this dark material?
That makes very good armor and very good weapons.
Well, right now, me and Barry were heading off to do a quest. We're going to aid a village from the undead. So if we return, and if the tournament is not, if we're not busy with the tournament or after, we could go search for the dark material. Send a small army.
Do what?
Before the tournament, if it's not still delayed, we could still, and after we finish aiding the village, we could go and send a small army to find out more about the location of the dark material, or in what killed our scouts.
All right, yeah, I'll get that ordered. I'll get that ready for you guys. You guys go and help the church. I'll deal with them. I'll assemble the army.
Perfect. Thank you, Angela.
If
You
you
see
see my
it?
husband, tell him I want to see it.
You see a
Oh.
sly smile on Barry's face.
Why you see a slight smile on his... Wait, why is Barry smiling?
About that help in the church thing.
All
Why? Because now everybody knows you're helping the church.
No, 'cause I mean that's what I do as a cleric. That's literally my job.
And that's why the priestess was calling you brother. Because you're a cleric.
And also because we're fighting undead, and
Well, she
Yeah.
called your brother before you agreed to it.
that's gonna be fun.
Alright, and you see Malachi and Gallagher actually knocked out everybody that they were fighting. And there's 25 guys.
Damn. Malachi. I'm not surprised, actually. What do you expect from a demigod?
They're they were using their bare hands while these guys had daggers and shit.
I feel sorry for the poor fools.
Is this just like the Freebird scene in the first Kingsman movie?
I was kind of thinking more of what you'd see in a tavern full of pirates or something.
Oh yeah, true.
Anyway, let's get out of here before we get caught in this commotion.
Hey, Argos.
Good idea.
Oh, hey, Malachi.
Sorry you saw all that.
That's all right. It's not
They were
often I
saying
see
that
city folks.
Nabaj, your little priest friend, and the elf could defeat us, so we had to prove how strong we were.
No, Malachi, you don't have to prove your strength. I mean, you did fought drunken men, but then again, you fought
They
a
weren't
Balrog.
drunk. Me and Gallagher are.
Oh. So, don't worry. I'm pretty sure they'll get the message.
Plus, also, I might have insulted their wives. And that
Yeah, I
came
can
from
see
Gallagher,
how
not
that pissed them
Malachi.
Oh my god, Malachi.
Gallagher's one who said that.
Oh, Gallagher.
Oh, okay. From only, oh wow. Yes, I just came by to asking about the dark material, but I kind of covered it with Angela.
Oh, okay, that's fine. You guys. Alright. You guys
Alright.
have a nice day. We're gonna get back to drinking.
Enjoy your ale.
Yes, whenever you come back, we need a drink together.
Sure. We will
Then you see
definitely.
Malachi like kind of do like a twitch, like kind of like this.
Oh, cracking his neck.
No, like it. No, not like cracking his neck. It was just like,
Oh, involuntary movement twitch.
yeah.
Oh, I was like, is your neck okay there?
What? Yeah. Yeah, I'm okay. And goes back to drinking.
Odd. Alright, well. Daylight's burning. Let's go, Barry.
I agree. Let's go.
Alright, and you guys are heading to the main gate, and you see Umbra and his two men, and they have your horses for you guys. He has Shadowfax for Barry.
I thought Shadowfax was my horse.
That's what I meant. I meant to say Argos.
I'm like, hey, what are you doing giving my horse away?
And you see
no, Umbra.
another white horse for Barry.
Oh, love me a good white horse.
You know,
And then they each have 3 black horses.
Nice. Ah. Or like a piano keyboard or an Oreo cookie.
A Big Mac Oreo.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm about to say something, but I'm just gonna not even try.
Okay.
Oh no.
And Umbra just tells everybody, we head north. Alright.
Giddy up.
Howdy
Are
ho.
you guys gonna do like a trot, or you guys gonna have your horses like running?
Oh, we'll
Or
run.
kind of like a fast walking, like not quite full sprint, but not quite walking.
Yeah.
Jog. Yeah, we'll have them jog. Medium speed. We'll have them. There you go.
Alright. Is high good or bad?
I believe I would say good. What about you, Barry?
Let's say good.
Alright, hold on. Let me plug this lamp. Hey, honey, how do you turn this lamp on?
I think it's funny we basically like not rolled all session.
I know,
So-
right? I just noticed
Hey,
that.
did you guys say high good or bad?
High is good.
Alright, nothing happens the first day.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll be right back. I need to turn my light on. I can't see that much.
I think I've seen the telephone.
Alright, like, you guys don't even see, like, any wildlife either on the road.
Oh boy.
What a
Alright.
clear day.
What kind of biome are we talking about here?
What do you mean?
Like, what's the environment that we're looking at, or is it like
Kind
desert?
of like just grassland right now.
Grass? Alright.
Alright, you guys are riding closer, and now you guys are seeing where like the land starts going to like a U shape, and you're starting to see the ocean. Roll perception.
Speaking of us not rolling all session,
Oh, natural 20.
let's see what we got.
That's not good because I'm wasting my 20s.
I think it's. Let me see. I think it's like 16.
You guys notice there from a far distance, it looks like
17.
there's ships out there.
Oh boy.
But you
How many
also do
ships?
see they're near like an island out there. Like, you guys can just barely see. Like, it probably looks about this big to you guys to the naked eye.
Alright, we see a silhouette of a ship.
No, several ships.
Okay. Is it...
But it looks like they're docked on an island, but you cannot see the sails.
I'm gonna send my... How far is it?
It looks like it's probably about like good several. Probably be if it were to head to you guys now, it'd probably take about 3 or 4 days if the wind's blowing your direction.
Alright, but we're right now on foot, or we just got on the ship?
No, you guys are on horses. You're just seeing this from the coastline.
Okay, well, we just keep on with our task ahead.
But you guys do see an island out there. And it looks like there's actually a wall built onto the island.
Well, that's interesting. I've never seen this island before. Well, it's 3 days away, and plus we have no ship, but we'll keep note of that when we come back.
Well, roll to see if you know anything about the island.
Alright, guess I'll do,
History check.
yes, a history check.
History? Alright.
Let me see.
Can I roll this one as well?
Yes, you
Oh.
can.
19.
Yeah, no. 8.
I got a 19.
Well, Argos, you know that is considered the Forbidden Island, since that is where the mortal gateway to hell is located at.
Oh, shit. That's the Forbidden Islands, buddy. Basically where the gates of hell lie. But what are the ships doing there? I could send my familiar there to scout, but...
And now you're noticing there's a deep fog, like, covering the ships now.
Alright.
Oh, and they disappeared. Mysterious.
The ships are like pocket sand.
Yeah, jazz hands and fog appears.
You do not see any ships.
Oh my god.
Alright, so are you guys gonna keep on your travels?
Yeah, we're gonna keep on our travels.
Alright.
Let's
It's
look
not
at
good or bad.
I look at Argos, I'm just like, what in the world was that?
I do not know.
The colors of the sails, they look like there were some white sails and look like there were some like sails that were blue and some that were red.
Okay, so we could see the sails, right?
Like just the color of it.
That's not enough information unless we get a sigil.
And they're in like a rectangular shape.
It's a pretty big ship, actually.
They're all big ships. As in like the sails in a rectangular shape.
Oh no, we got the flag of Panama.
Evergreen.
Just remember what Umbra's ship looked like.
It was red. With
The sail was red.
Yeah, the sail was red.
in a rectangular shape.
Ah, so it could be Zaki Chan's forces, at least a scouting party.
And
Yeah.
you saw there was at least 30 ships that you guys could see.
Wow.
Okay.
Even larger than the ones that Umbra brought.
All right,
Okay.
Umbra's here. I forgot he was with us. Umbra, do you recognize those ships?
Yeah,
What are they? More
are
Zaki Chan's?
that's Lord Seymour's ships.
Lord Seymour's, who is he?
One of my father's generals.
Oh goodness. Oh, this general. Alright.
What is he doing there in the island, the Forbidden Island?
He probably doesn't know it's forbidden. We're not from this area.
Hmm.
We're from the other side of the world.
Well, 30
Well,
ships.
actually, no. Seymour was found in Wales.
Okay.
I don't know where Wales is. Oh, Wales, got it. Black whalers. What is this? Whalers.
Remember, you guys rescued the king of Wales, and Jarrell offered him salt and bread.
Yes, gotta remember now. He is the king of Wales. Alright,
And it looks like they're kind of just hanging out there, probably scouting the coastline.
or setting up camp there, like preparing a base of operations.
That's a complete possibility, yeah.
Yes, Mom? One second.
Well, alright, and you guys turn around and see that Umbra actually brought 3 men instead of his typical 2, and he tells his 3rd man to head back to the main city and to inform the Jarls and the Queen. Alright.
Right.
See, I'm not that bad of a person. I never really liked my father. He was a dick. And he never fought with a weapon. He always killed people with his bare hands.
Oh my gosh. I mean, see
But
that often.
apparently he possesses some divine power, but yet I've never seen him use it in his life.
Alright, I'm back.
Oh, I didn't even know you were gone, Kirk. I just gave up some big information.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
My mom needed help with something.
Oh.
Divine power.
Pretty much, Umbra was saying that his father's a dick and his father only kills people with his bare hands. Doesn't use weapons. And that supposedly his father possesses some kind of divine power that Umbra's never witnessed, nor does he know what it is, but apparently he possesses something of divine power.
Well, from what I've heard, he might be a demigod. Is this true?
I hear that my grandmother is the goddess Nyx.
Well, there you go. That means, wait. Oh, okay. Yeah,
The
that's
goddess
definitely...
of weather
Yeah,
and
that
elements.
definitely makes him a demigod.
Mm-hmm.
Sadly, you didn't inherit those powers.
I did not.
Hmm.
My mother was a mortal from Wales.
No, it's alright.
My father never married my mother, though.
Ah, I see. I'm guessing lovers?
Maybe an affair.
Zaki Chan's a Viking.
Well, I know. I'm just looking at the bright side of things. Like, hey, a lover.
He was cheating on his wife with my mother.
Ha! I was right for
My
the affair.
mother found out.
Lovers. They're lovers. Or mistress.
His
We're
wife
both kind of...
found out.
Oh boy. Child support.
No. 4 horses tied to each one of her limbs.
To your mother?
Yes.
I can see why you hate him. Why did you fight for him?
He was my father, and then I killed his wife.
Oh, and you killed his wife.
I put her on a woodcutter.
Wow.
Log splitter.
Well, in here I thought my family was dysfunctional.
Hey, she wasn't my family.
Ah, bloodshed between you. That's alright. I guess that's something we all have in common. We're all dysfunctional here in this little party.
Yeah, and then my father punished me by sending me onto the front lines.
And where you got your butt kicked by Jor-El. But it's a good thing that you did.
No, we weren't expecting to find the land here. We were expecting to, we didn't know this country was out here. At least I didn't know. I thought I would just led back to my homeland. Or to his homeland. Of Neath.
Alright, well, we must make on our way soon. How far is our destination?
You guys will be there in about 2 days. You guys are actually making very good progress because no bathroom breaks yet. You guys also haven't eaten anything, so you guys want to eat some food right now? Or you guys want to wait until we get there?
Wait, we're talking about in-game or real life?
In-game.
Oh yeah, we should definitely eat some food.
Okay.
Yeah, we can set up camp here.
Alright, and he looks at his one soldier and tells him, "You got the first watch."
Argos just yawns like, oh, what time is it over there?
And it's about it's starting to get dark, and you see Umbra kind of raises his hand, and then you see a fire just forms.
Magic. Nice.
I was learning from Methuselah.
Interesting.
You can also cast spells.
Just tiny ones. It's embarrassing.
Nothing to be embarrassed about. As long as you just wield the metal and steel and make
Hey, the one thing that I don't have to be embarrassed about is the one time that I didn't have armor and I almost beat Jarrell in a fist fight.
Perhaps, but the
Right,
word...
is Ty good or bad?
Oh, hi, good.
Yeah, I agree. Good on this one.
You guys, it sounds like coming from like you guys have moved on from from where you saw the ships, but you guys are hearing sounds like drums coming from the ocean line, from the ocean.
Oh, shit.
Oh, they're having a party, it sounds like.
Okay, so I can go back to sleep.
Yes. Hey, time out real quick. I gotta go check something for my girlfriend.
Okay.
Okay, Argos goes back to sleep. And he's just daydreaming about divorce.
Barry doesn't sleep.
Wait, is your character Barry married or he's still a bachelor?
He's widowed.
Oh, he's widowed?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Argos,
wait. Yeah. Argos kind of leans to the left, kind of in a sleepover. Okay, so what happened to your wife?
Well, it was a while ago.
Okay, I'm back.
Gosh, how long ago was that? Probably about...
Hello?
Maybe 70, 75 years.
75 years?
When she died. Probably around, I don't know, early 200s.
What am I hearing?
Barry's backstory of his wife, Argos, is asking him, basically having small talk.
Yeah, she was an elf too. She was what else? She was absolutely gorgeous. This lovely
Did she
blue
die?
eyes, look like the ocean.
Hey,
Yes, she did. She did pass away.
What happened? This is Umbra asking.
It was a while ago, so it's tough to remember all the details. But
Was she killed?
yes,
kind of insensitive, bro.
What killed her?
oh gosh, what was that? Um, I think
Poor
it was-
Barry. The traumatic was so great he can't remember what killed her.
The video's gonna be pulling us out my ass. I think it was
A
some.
goblin.
It was kind of like that. It was like I think it was like a very crazed orc, if I remember right.
Oh, an orc.
I haven't been a fan of them since, to be honest with you.
Okay, I got an idea for this then, Barry. Well, for this Max. Side quest for Max.
Oh.
Wait,
Yeah.
this is a dumb question. Are any of our party members part orc?
No.
Okay, good.
No. Because
Okay.
Barry hates
The
him.
one who killed your wife isn't one of the orc lords in the Land of Shadows.
He's one of the orc lords in the Land of Shadows. All right.
Yes.
Perfect, and that's where we're going.
Like, not currently, you guys aren't.
Well, not currently, but we're gonna kick his ass for Barry.
But he has an army just like how Zog have an army.
Son of a bitch. But we have an army too. Don't
You
worry,
have to
Patty.
unite everybody again.
Wait,
You
how
know,
big?
There's also the rumors of the rebellion.
How
Plus,
big is
there's
this
also
orc's army?
Nobody's gone close enough to his fortress to see.
Well, don't worry. It's a small team. Assassination. Clean, simple.
I do have a child there with her. She's all grown up
Oh.
now.
What's their child's name? Boy or a girl?
It's a girl.
Ah, less of a child, a little girl. Sweet.
Wait, where's she at?
Last I heard, she was off doing her own thing, being her own adventurer.
Okay, as long as she's still alive.
Still alive, as far as I'm aware. I've kept contact with her quite a bit. That letter I wrote to her was before I got imprisoned in the tower. Her name is Kyla.
Ah, nice. That's a very nice name.
Kyla. Well, buddy, I hope you see Kyla very soon. And very much
I
alive.
bet she is fair.
She's likely in the care of one of her uncles right now.
She's what?
Probably in the care of one of her uncles right now is helping her out.
I mean, whenever he says fair, I mean, like, is she good looking?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she is.
I think he wants to know if she's hot or not. You know, for not cool reasons.
Are you talking like in character Umbra or out of character Zach?
In character Umbra.
In character.
I'd say she's quite beautiful.
Of
You
course.
should treasure her.
Did
You be
treasure her like my own flesh and blood because that's what she is.
Because
I
she
suggest
is
that you
flesh
should
and blood.
find her and make sure she is safe because
dark times are coming.
I'll have to write her a letter letting her know I'm okay.
And like tell her that like you might need to go find your daughter because it looks like Seymour is going to be landing here soon.
Oh gosh.
Well, what safer place can she be than at the Cape?
Yeah, Kyla's probably in the care of one of her uncles right now. I've got a few brothers.
So would she be in Mithron then?
More than likely.
We should send a messenger out there. But I can't sacrifice any more men. And then you see Umbra go, like makes like covers his mouth and kind of like does like a bird call, and you see a raven.
What's the fastest way to send a letter out here?
Umbra just called a raven.
Spell mail. Basically a spell you write in a tablet, and then you put in some engravings.
I'm trying to remember if I have any paper or not.
Here's some paper I was going to use as toilet paper, but you can use it.
Didn't you buy some parchment recently?
It has not been used.
No, didn't Barry bought some parchment?
I don't think I did. Wait. Yeah, I don't think I bought it. I might have though.
I think you did, wink, because she gave you everything you needed.
All right, yeah.
Okay, yeah, she gave you some paper.
Wait, so if I have small parchment with a holy text on it, and if okay, is that what you're referring to?
Umbra called a raven so you can send a messenger bird.
Oh, gotcha.
And now you guys are talking about like doing something magical so the message will appear right in front of your daughter. What if she's looking at somebody's back?
Fair point. So what, do I just tell the raven my message and then it goes to her?
Yes.
All right. Raven, just tell my daughter Kyla that I'm okay, that there's a fleet coming here soon, and that...
You have to write it on paper and it has to deliver it. It doesn't
Oh,
talk.
shoot. Right.
It's a raven, not a parrot.
What's between Mithron and where we are right now? Probably...
There is grass.
Okay,
Jericho.
I mean like town-wise.
Next town over is actually just a farm that's owned by a wood elf.
Probably take a couple weeks to... How long would it take to get there from Mithron?
For the bird could probably fly there in a day.
I mean, human-wise, if Kyla's going
About
there.
3 weeks.
3 weeks. That probably wouldn't be enough for the invasion, so it'd have to
Or
be
you
something
can tell
closer.
her just go to Mountain Jericho, which she can get there in about a week.
Yeah. I'm gonna write down on a piece of paper. Hello, Kyla. This is your father, Barry. I am safe and have a crew. Hope your uncles are taking care of you well. There is a fleet coming. Meet me at Mount Jericho in 8 days. Yours truly, Barry. And then I give it to the Raven.
Alright, and the Raven... Alright, just tell the Raven the address it has to go to.
Raven, go to Mithron. Find a fair young woman with...
Tell it go to a farm.
What? If they go to a farm?
Yes.
Alright. Go to a farm. Find a fair young woman with a fair young brunette woman who's a wood elf who has these pointy ears, and give her this message.
And the bird takes off fast and kind of gives like it feels like it gives a sonic boom whenever
I thought you said it was a Mithron.
it is in
Wait,
Mithron.
Did the bird break the
Kyla's
sound
in the phone.
barrier?
Kyla is in the farms there too.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, so the farms are within Mithron. I understand that.
Like the farms within the province of Mithron.
Oh, gotcha. I thought Mithron was a city for a second.
It is also named the city.
Alright, be right back.
Did the bird break the sound barrier? I
did.
just heard. What kind of a bird is that?
It's a divine raven.
A divine raven breaking the sound? Damn. breaking the sound
The
barrier.
only one in existence.
I'm guessing the Raven of Odin.
Nah, it's the Raven that killed Clara in Doctor Who.
I never seen Doctor Who, but I plan on watching it. I hear it's very good and very long.
Spoilers.
No, don't worry about it. It's not. It's not like I announced it at the beginning.
That's just me quoting one of the characters.
Alright.
All right. The letter was sent. Oh yeah, I'm eating. What's for dinner? Who brought the food?
Umbra actually sent some guys out to go hunt some food, and they brought back some wild pigs, a couple deer.
I'll take the deer. I do not like to eat pork.
Looks like they even brought back, appears to look like, just a massive buffalo.
Alright.
Okay, I think we're just wasting resources, but we'll salt the meat. Do we have salt?
Oh no, all this food will be gone by tonight. Trust me.
Yes, it will be.
All right. I will. I'm gonna have buffalo actually. I'm gonna go eat the buffalo. Have like a nice steak, like cut a slab of thigh meat, and then I'll just cut other pieces and lather it in salt so I could dry out. Basically, create buffalo jerky. Should I roll survival for that?
No. Umbra's doing the one who's doing the cooking.
Oh, okay, good.
And it tastes as if Chef Gordon Ramsay cooked it.
Oh, he's like Chef Gordon Ramsay.
Yes.
Oh shit. Some gourmet meals from the wild, organic.
And about an hour goes by, and Barry, what have you eaten? You have deer, you have wild boar, you have buffalo.
I'll probably go with the deer.
Just deer meat, or you want to try the other meat too?
Yeah, let's try. I'm gonna try the boar as well. That sounds really good.
And buffalo?
Yeah. Fuck it. Buffet tonight, baby.
Alright, everybody has eaten, and it is now all gone. Everything. The Vikings devoured it.
And they're like machines. What a bottomless pit.
Well, we're going to battle. We need, and if we're gonna be there in 2 days, we need to be able to have the strength to fight by then.
Alright, I'm going to whistle Shadowfax.
And he just was right next to you. Alright, let's go! Alright, is high good or bad, Argus?
I will say high is good.
Alright, and you guys have, next 2 days, nothing happens, and you have arrived to this village, and it's just a small village with a wooden gate, wooden fencing.
So we arrive to our destination?
Yes.
Ah, perfect. How many people? Are there outside, inside?
Inside the village, there's probably about 150 people that live in there.
Alright, I'd like to speak whoever's in charge, like the mayor or the guard captain.
You see there's a man coming out of a big house. He looks like he's dressed up in very fancy clothing.
I approach him at first with the horse, and once I get close to him, I dismount. Are you the one in charge of this village?
Yes, I am the Reich.
The rake?
The Reich.
Ah. Well, my name is Argos. It's a pleasure to meet you, Reich.
Yes. What brings you to my village?
We received word that an undead horde is coming to ransack and destroy your village. I'm here to help you to evacuate the villagers back to the city.
Who's given this order?
The church was the name of the god of the church.
Church of Omnis.
The Church of
Omnis,
Omnis.
Mhm.
We even brought a cleric. I just show Barry.
Barry
Ah.
waves.
Sister Susanna. Alright, I'll evacuate the town.
Good man, good man. We will escort you back to the city, so we'll wait for you here.
Well, we need someone to protect the town.
Yeah, that's why I said we will escort you, as in we will protect you.
But no, like, somebody needs to stay back to protect the town, though.
Oh, alright, you're gonna take shelter while we fight the undead.
That was the mission.
Oh, that's right. I thought we were just evacuating you. Alright, no problem. Go ahead and take shelter. How
Alright,
many
they're gonna-
entrants is there in this village?
There are... there is, 2 entrances.
Cool. Alright, no, I just like to formulate a battle plan.
Alright, and he is leaving behind 3 of his own men.
Alright, so that makes 8 of us in total. You there, who are these men, like, experienced guards or just rookies?
They're a little above militiamen.
Okay, you'll have to do. What's their weapon?
Shields and longswords.
Alright, I'm going to look at them.
Alright.
Like do like a perception, see what I can,
And then you actually see 2 more men like return, and they're both archers.
Hunters, probably.
No, they're experienced soldiers. They're archers, and then they have a short sword.
We'll be you two. We might need the extra hand here.
Well, we were ordered to come back here just to give the assistance.
Perfect. We'll need you. Are these wooden walls? Is it like walls that you climb on, or they're just palisades? Like thin
They
walls.
can't climb. They can't climb on the wall.
Alright, got it. We're gonna have to lock in the back door. Is there any barrel oil?
No, because they're afraid the gate will catch on fire.
Well, it's the cost that will come with defending the village from undead zombies. Alright, well.
How it is like, pretty much there is how the city is laid out, or how the village is. There's the main gate, and then there's like the inside part. Then there's houses, and you have to go around the houses to go get to the second gate. So it's not like a straight path.
Is there an outpost? Like a little tower that can give a bird's eye view?
Yeah, there is.
Alrighty. I'm guessing the archers will go up there since, they have arrows. You two, can you go up to the outpost and see what you can, and spot, and tell us when the undead are coming?
Yeah.
Barry, I look at Barry. You will be playing the most important role. You are cleric. I'm assuming you are trained to fight undead.
Yep.
Perfect.
That's what I've been born to do.
Good. And once we live through the night, we will go to the Shadowlands and avenge your wife.
I'm here to fight undead and drink some melon wine, and as you can see, my flask is empty.
I pull out my my wine that I've been keeping a secret, and I just kind of like pour a bit in your flask. Yeah, hand out your flask for a bit. Yeah, this is some important elven wine. Don't tell anyone, by the way, because I don't like to share my wine.
I hold up my.
Then you see Umbra and his men come out. It looks like an ale house with some drinks. They pretty much pull kegs out of an ale house.
Nice.
Hey, we're defending this town. We might as well get paid for it.
Take a few drinks, but we're not here. We already accept payment from the church.
Yeah, but the church, I don't think the church is paying us to defend this town.
Fair enough. You may
Or they're
have
paying
some.
you to defend this town. They're not paying me to defend this town.
True, but you're here for
Right.
glory. But enjoy yourself to the ale.
You want some? We found like 8 kegs in there.
Pretty sure the offer, but I don't drink ale. I'm more of a wine man. Or goat's milk, but don't tell anyone
There's
that.
wine in there too.
Well, I'm good with my bottle. I don't know what type of wine they have.
Yeah.
They have
No.
every wine you could think of.
Do they have the high elven wine?
Yes.
1,000 years of age?
Yes.
Oh, then that's my wine.
There
That's
are
gonna be a
some.
very.
There were some elves that lived in this town.
I'm like, ooh, this is very rare. 1,000
All right.
years of age.
You've got my
Alright.
attention.
Alright, I'm just gonna take the first sip
Okay,
And-
and
give
This
Barry
is
a
what-
bit of a sip.
the layout looks like.
I take a gulp of it.
And I close the wine. Oh, that looks nice.
Do
It's a bit.
you guys see the layout?
Yeah, where's the guy?
Yeah.
Right here. And one's right here.
I see. And what's out there beyond the gate? The terrain, is it mountainous, grassy,
Grassland.
grassland? All right. Well, I guess we're gonna have to reinforce both sides. We'll put Umbra and his goon squad in the back door. And
Or
we're
you want us to
gonna.
do shield wall?
Well, we don't know where they're gonna come. It really depends on what the archer in the outpost tells us. If they're all coming from the front, then we'll all face them in the front. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Everything depends on what he sees.
Alright, so there is 4 of them in the back and 5 of you guys in the front, or you guys want a couple guys from Mithron back there with Umbra. Well, not Mithron, the guys from this place.
Yeah, the militia. I think Umbra and his guys can hold out fine. But yeah, we could put. Wait, in fact, actually, where's the tower? Actually, where is it located?
It's right next. There's 2 towers and one's each, and they're both next to the gate. One's next to one gate, one's next to the other gate.
All right, perfect. Then we'll put one archer in each outpost to let us know where they're coming from.
Yeah, I already had that set up.
Oh, thank you. All right,
Heads up,
so
my laptop might die soon.
Uh-oh.
SpaghettiOs. You don't have a charger?
My charger is kind of bad, and it's working on and off. So.
Damn.
Is there a way you
Alright.
can hop off and hop back on Skype with your phone?
Thinking about that. I'll see if I can do that.
Yeah, we'll wait. In the meantime, I'm just drinking a bit of this 1,000-year-old wine, but I'm not gonna drink it anymore.
I'll just see what happens. And if it doesn't work out, then it doesn't work out.
Alright, well, it's recording now.
Cool.
Alright. The village is empty, and you guys have everybody in position. And is high good or bad?
Batty.
Let's go bad.
It sounds like you hear like a horse. Sounds like you hear a couple of horses out in the distance.
Which direction, back or front gate?
Both sides.
That either means we have reinforcements or we're gonna get fucked up.
Front door and back door. You're gonna be surrounded.
Oh.
It says there's 3 or 4 people in the chat. Is someone
That
joined?
me and
Okay.
me.
See, now we got 2 berries. Ha.
The Skype call on my laptop has been buried alive.
Okay. I
But,
thought like Arlena joined and or Jarrell, and I got a little worried. But yes, you hear 2 horses. And Max is muted again.
That's just because I was trying to get my
Okay.
charger ready. Plug that in.
Alright.
We're good. We're good.
And it's starting to turn nightfall. You guys want to like light torches around the village for lighting?
Yeah,
Probably a good idea.
definitely a good idea. Just light up. Need to see our enemies. Barry, you're an elf. You can see in the dark, right?
Yeah.
Perfect. So we don't have to worry if the lights goes out.
Well, everyone else will have to worry.
Barry will be my eyes.
Well, how can Barry be your eyes if he's being attacked too?
Then I'll just hit whoever's hitting Barry.
That's the spirit.
I'm saying, like, what if 2 guys are attacking you guys?
I'll just ignore the one that's hitting me and hit the one that's hitting Barry.
Alright, well, the militiamen and Umbra's men are pretty much have torches on each, both, pretty much enough to, like, light up the whole town.
Okay.
To where there, like, isn't a shadow inside the town.
What happened to the shadow in the town?
No, they lit it up so there is, like...
No shadows.
Correct, no shadows.
Ooh, it's very bright in here.
Right,
then.
yeah.
Is that too much light?
Yeah, it's just perfect. Well,
Alright,
not bright enough.
Roll perception.
Okay. Come on, don't fail me now. And I'm never using this dice ever again. Actually, it wasn't that bad. 17.
Why would you say that?
Because I rolled a 9, but I forgot I had +8 to perception.
Okay.
And what about you, Kirk?
I got perception. So, oh,
Didn't work my
18.
perception. Not bad.
You guys hear, like, the sounds of, like, clanking and footsteps. Then you hear from, like, where Umbra's men are, shield wall!
Umbra's in the back door, right?
Yeah.
Okay. He'll be fine.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
What about the
And
front
now
door?
you're hearing footsteps from your guys' direction.
Gates are closed, right? I mean, we did close them.
There is no gateway, it's no...
Oh,
Like,
shit. How wide is that gap of that gate?
like 15 feet wide.
Yeah, then 3 people or 5 people can fit in that gap, right?
3 people.
3 people. All right, who's with us? I know. Who's?
The militiamen.
All right. But so.
And there's 3 of them.
All right, perfect. I'm going to form a shield wall of me and the militiamen. Barry,
What's a
will you
shield wall?
You don't just stand your. I. Just point your shield at the enemy and hold together in formation. When you...
Okay, well, there's 3 of them, so they're blocking the entranceway.
Yeah, and Batty, you will cast spells behind us, giving us cover.
Well, you can't fit in there anymore, Kirk.
Right.
But I can't. Okay, who's in the shield wall? The militiamen or me? Or me and
Do
the
you
militiamen?
want 2 militiamen or 3 militiamen in the shield wall?
Oh no, put the 3 militiamen in the shield wall.
Alright, and where Umbra's at only... Oh, what's... And you notice the Baj comes riding towards the gate.
That's his message.
Oh,
I
Devosh.
bring
Nice.
message from the queen, and she says, belches.
Alright, Chris, the guys are up north helping save a village because they are helping the church.
Damn, man, you just came in the perfect time. You cannot have come at a better timing, honestly.
And Umbra is with them.
Dabaj is just the hero of the realm. Nothing will stop Dabaj.
Also, they saw about 30 Viking ships on the outside the coastline.
Ah, Vikings are pussies. That's easy.
And
Yes, all you Viking fucking fans out there, I call them pussies, and I don't regret it.
alright, Dabaj, you are approaching a village, and you notice there's 3 like militiamen, and they're in a shield wall formation blocking the gateway, and you see there's Barry and Argos behind them.
Behind them, but
Yeah,
protected
behind
by
the
the
shield
shield
wall.
wall.
Inside
Am
the
I-
village.
Am I in an initiative, or do I get an opportunity of attack? Because
No, they're not fighting these people.
oh, they're teamed up with them.
Yes.
Oh, well, that makes life different because I was about to thunderwave them.
The shield
I'll
wall is
protect you.
currently pointing at you. Also, Chris, Maxwell did half of a recording, and I'm doing the recording now.
My
Okay.
laptop died.
Oakley dokley.
Yeah, Max's laptop died.
I will apologize to the group as well as to the listeners. I was late because I was under the impression it was canceled tonight, so I made plans with my family. So-
Hey, we would have
that's
done
my
this
fault,
on
guys.
Tuesday, fans, but I had to get a wisdom tooth pulled.
And he had to break his feet by wearing sandals while carrying a heavy metal door.
Hey, I wanted them
Yeah.
not breaking them. They were just the bone is bruised.
Ouch.
As
Good.
somebody who wrestled with a bruised ankle bone, I know how much that fucking sucks. So
Mm.
you have my sympathies. But at the same time, you wore sandals while carrying heavy metal stuff.
And then I went to work the next day.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm
And
super
tripped
glad we
over
had
a
to push
huge-
it back.
Tripped over a massive pallet full of metal meant for a coal chute.
Hey, look, all I know is we pushed back 2 weeks of recording of the semifinals of Team Hot Dog Water versus Team Malachi. So I guarantee you we're going to finish this one in 3 rounds. Just
Well,
for the
we're not at
anticipation,
the tournament.
we're gonna wipe that tournament out in 3 rounds.
I have
Well, the
money at
tournament's
stake in that
postponed the
tournament.
next week.
Was that?
The tournament's been postponed. It's had a rain delay.
Okie dokie.
So that's why they're not even in the Imperial City. They're up in some village that they pretty much told everybody to get out of there because an undead army's arriving.
Okie dokie. Oh, so that's what we're facing, undead?
Possibly.
Excellent.
More
'Cause
bones and zombies.
That's kind of part of my my specialty as the Baj.
Part Barry's specialty as a cleric.
It's kind of funny. It's like the Bodge senses undead. They're having all the fun without me. How dare they?
Well, you know, it's that whole COVID thing. Just fucked me up.
Oh yeah, Dabash, by the way, Angela was looking for you.
I know. She wants to make more kids.
They ran into Angela at the tavern, and they saw Malachi and Gallagher in the fist fighting practically every guy in the tavern while they were drunk. The guys in the Malachi and Gallagher were drunk. Everybody else in the tavern was sober, trying to stab them because Gallagher insulted their wives.
Well, you know, nobody would really miss Gallagher.
But they're trying to stab Malachi, too. And Malachi and Gallagher will be in the shell of them with their bare hands.
Well, I don't have to worry about Malachi, but Gallagher, nobody would miss. So
Oh,
really,
wow. I
not either.
forgot about that. I forgot everybody hates Gallagher.
That's right. Everybody hates Gallagher. We love Gary. We love Angela. We hate Gallagher.
But why? What's Gallagher ever done?
He's a pussy.
Oh, wait, he knocked out Gary in the tournament.
That's right. But you know
All
what?
right, well,
That could have worked out the same way as DeBaj and Angela. I mean, in the tournament, I knocked out Angela and I wound up marrying her. I mean, there
Yeah.
could have been a love connection between Gary and Gallagher, but no, he had to be a dick.
all right, well, Chris, DeBaj, you approaching a village, and you see there's 3 men in a shield wall.
3 men? I don't really consider that a shield wall. That's like a garden fence.
It's
Yeah,
an
it's
open
a-
fence, but it's only 15 feet wide, so...
It's a guard fence.
What are you hoping to do? Be
There's
a
enough-
Castle Walmart greeter?
Oh, pretty much.
Welcome to Castle Walmart. Get your shit and get out.
I hope you're wearing your mask.
All right, so I see the shield wall. What are they protecting against?
You don't know. You do see the Argos is behind them, just like looking around.
Yeah, do I see DeBaj coming?
I don't know.
Kinda
Roll
hard to
perception check.
I'm kind of hard to miss.
16.
You see the barge on horseback.
Ooh, I just wave at DeBaj.
I
Hey,
look like
DeBaj!
The
You got
Bosch,
here just in time.
the Bosch literally looks like Fabio on one of those fucking romance novels on top of that horse, like shirt half open, hair waving in the bullet breeze.
Dude, you just need the Baywatch song now.
That's how I come to you guys behind the shield wall. I just give that slow motion run like fucking Pamela Anderson on a beach.
I dismiss the guy. I tell him to open way and let the Bosch come through.
Alright, and they let him through.
And what the hell did I stumble into this time, Argos?
Well, more people need saving from more undead. This world is infested with them. They just
World.
don't stay dead.
World? Isn't this just like a farmland or village? Like what world?
Well, this land. I think we fought many
The
undeads.
country.
A country, yes. Well, this is practically my world, This is,
Where are we at? Del Snow?
No, you guys are up in the northern Imperial Province.
Okay, how the hell did I even get here? Wasn't-
You just sensed undead, and
Oh,
you sense undead up there.
Well, if I sense undead and they're prepared for undead, wouldn't I be able to sense where the undead are and be able to point and go, they're over there?
I think it would
Roll
make more
perception.
sense.
Well, roll your religion.
Oh, he has an undead sensor. Okay, that'd be pretty cool.
The hell is my religion? Live in my
it was +5.
religion. Yes, it is. With a natural 1, that would be 6.
You are like, okay, I felt it a moment ago, now I don't know.
I got lost, but I just accidentally found myself here.
Momentary lapse. of
That's funny.
religion. I knew there was a Starbucks here. I know it.
I was thinking losing my religion in my head as well. That's funny.
Why couldn't you help me? You're our religious benefactor here.
Okay, you roll religion. Barry, see if you can sense the undead.
Watch, he'll roll a
Give it a
natural,
second.
and he'll point to the monster hunter and say, "They're over there."
Sharpening spear, as the enemy are ready to die. Oh yeah, apparently me and Barry we got baptized to get into a church store.
Really, were the discounts that worth it? Conversion?
Well, we got free stuff.
Yes, they were. Sorry. My brother was asking me for help on something. So let's see. Let me pull up my.
Chris, I'm gonna show you the board. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Let me pull the screen back up because I had my character sheet up.
Wow. Okay, I'm literally rolling straight religion because my religion for a cleric a +0.
Do you see this, Chris?
Kind of, sort of.
Okay.
All right, come on.
It's a little blurry. I'm not sure which character is what.
Okay, pretty much there's buildings and roads. So like the front, and there's 2 gates, and the front gate and the back gate aren't directly like parallel from each other. There are buildings in between, so they're like choke points
All right, come on. Here we go.
throughout this small village.
That is a natural 13.
You can sense there's something coming.
Yep. We definitely got a strong man in
From
our
2
hands.
different directions.
Oh boy.
Are the
About to be
Vikings from this area, this village, the ones that are building the garden fence?
Wait, what was that?
Are the Vikings from this village? You know, the ones that are building the garden fence?
Oh, they come along with us. They got bored and wanted to fight.
Okay, so they're not a part of us. They don't even know what we're hunting, basically.
Oh, they
wait,
know
no.
what they're.
Hold on, there's militiamen there, and they know something's coming. And then
Okay,
there's
good.
Umbra and his 2 men.
All right, because Dabaj wants to find out what it is we're expecting, like what's been attacking this area. Like
Oh,
don't know.
undead is very vague. Are we talking vampires, werewolves, zombies, skeletons, illithids? What? What are we talking about here?
This is the first time this village is being attacked.
I can't have any.
I think. Yeah.
It's a mystery.
Yeah,
Nobody
he's asking what
knows.
kind it is. Yeah.
Because all the other attacks on undead, there weren't many survivors.
What were the wounds on the non-survivors?
Blades.
Blades. Well,
Like-
that tells me more undead warriors, specters, or skeletons, because otherwise there would be bite marks, slash marks, like animalistic. Right off the bat, I've already gotten some information just knowing what the wounds were on the victims. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, listening to the podcast, I've been watching a lot of Criminal Minds, so I'm building a profile.
Nice.
I was
Also,
not aware there was dead people.
I will say the only reason I made that Panama joke earlier was because I've been watching way too much Amazing Race. So.
My girl and I have been binging Criminal Minds, so I've never actually watched the show before. So now we're in the 11th season, and it's really funny. I've realized in real life how much like a profiler I actually am, because I always
Hold on, guys. I will be right back. Time out.
Yep. That's when I realized, Jesus, I live in my head way too much.
Come join the rest of us.
We're not sane. Sane is boring.
Sane is just one direction, while insanity can lead us to many doors.
And I hate One Direction. That's a shitty band.
Oh.
I actually forgot that was a band.
I
tell you.
actually like them.
Oh, sorry. No, he said sanity is one direction, where insanity is many.
Oh. Okay.
And of course, me being me and a big fan of like wordplay and puns.
One Direction.
One Direction, the band, yeah. Which my oldest son now looks like he's a member of. Jesus,
Yeah.
I hate that fucking haircut. Bleach blonde Justin Bieber style cut. Ugh. 24 years old, and I'm never gonna have grandchildren when he looks like that. Enough about my problems. All right, so while he's gone, why don't you guys fill me in on what's been happening up until the point that I showed up?
Well, I think okay, we baptized naked in a church in our loincloths. Barry has a lot of stuff from the church for his spells. I got holy water. After that, we had Barry just had a little character. He explained about his wife's background, his background story, what happened to his wife. Which he could fill you in on that. I believe that's a personal story for Barry.
Yeah.
Still traumatized after 75 years.
I don't mean to be rude. Who the hell's talking to me with a British accent?
That was
Well,
me.
Yeah, it was.
Because I don't
Kurt.
recognize you.
You didn't recognize?
No. Which character or person am I speaking to?
It's me. It's sometimes I change. I don't know why. I just have this habit of changing accents without even knowing.
Okay. I'm sitting there like, did we get a new player?
No. I mean, I could try to speak an Argos' accent.
No, you're fine. It's just so I knew who was talking. Like I said, all of a sudden I'm like, do we have somebody from across the pond playing? Hi.
One sec. Then 1 second. Then we spoke to Angela about remember you sent scouts for the dark material?
Right.
They're dead.
No sign of the dark material. Scouts are dead.
Yeah, they're dead. So we spoke to Angela, and we're now after the tournament, or if the tournament's still canceled, we will personally go with a small army, see what happened to them, and find the dark material to use it, to get better gear to fight Zaki Chan.
And that's essentially what you guys were doing up until you found out about this undead shit.
Well, that's kind of like another side quest we picked up.
Okay.
Before we went off to do this quest.
Then I have one further question for Zach when he comes back. During the tournament, I was supposed to eventually make my way to meeting the Jarl of Del Snow, I believe, who wanted to speak to me. I'm wondering if we've had that conversation before I departed.
I think you spoke. Oh yeah, I think he gave you a letter or something. I don't remember. Yeah, Zach will fill you on that.
That's the only thing I'll have to know is if the Baj actually did speak to the Jarl.
Alright, I'm back. Somehow my bathroom door got locked from the inside.
Alright, 1 second.
All right, cool. Zach, while we're still on 1 second, did the Baj speak to the Jarl from Del Snow?
Yeah, he wanted to request your men to join his rebellion.
And how did that conversation go since I wasn't here for it?
Well, we didn't have it, so.
Right. I'm thinking
time.
If I'm showing up on this battlefield, time has passed. I assume I've had that conversation with him.
Let's have it right now where you have a flashback moment.
As I'm looking for this reminds me of that Jarl.
Excuse me, Zach.
Or Argos,
oh my God.
Or you can discuss it with Argos.
True.
Oh, sure, we could discuss it. Methuselah's here. Arlene's here. Hi, Arlene. So basically, okay, so character in character or player to player?
A little of both, because I'm not sure what the conversation would be like, because I haven't actually spoken to the Jarl, but I'm supposed to talk to you like I have spoken to him.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna mute myself because there's a lot of background noise.
Okie dokie.
It's gonna go like a moment.
So I guess in character I would be like, by the way, I've had a conversation with the Jarl Del Snow, and it kind of went like this. There you go.
Alright, you're inside the tavern, and you see just a man, and you see the Jarl Del Snow just sits at the table right in front of you, like at the same table as you.
Oh,
That's
flashback.
Same table as me, or
yes, same table as you.
So I've already been sitting in there. I've already got a drink and shit, right?
Yes, whatever you want. It's on the house.
Okay. Well, I drain my drink, and as soon as he sits down, I get up and go get another one. Just kind of showing him that I really don't care that he's a Jarl.
Hey,
I come
he
back.
throws you a coin bag. Get me one too. Keep the change.
I throw it back to him and say, "Don't worry about it. It's on the house." I'll come back with the drinks and sit down and be pleasant and cordial. That was just my way of kind of showing my dick at him a little bit. All right, you wanted to speak to me, Jarl?
Yes, I'm Jarl Matthew.
I know who you are.
Since your family lived in Del Snow, and since they are dead, you have my condolences.
Took you long enough. It's only been, what, a year?
You're a hard man to find.
Fighting the wars for Del Snow as well as the Empire.
Well, I have a proposition.
I'm sorry, I'm married.
Proposition, not proposal.
Same difference.
Okay. I call upon your Del Snowian oath. Call upon you and your armies to join me against the Empire.
You do realize I'm a Knight of Destiny, kind of sworn oath to the Empire as well as to Del Snow. That's a conflict of interest. As a matter of fact, I am part of the inner circle. As well as I'm kind of at odds with Del Snow right now because of the fact that I found out of my true family heritage, which is the Stormkillers, which Del Snow is treated as fringe at best, if not Neanderthals.
Gary's on our side.
Isn't Gary part of the Empire?
Or is he?
Why don't you explain to me what's going on, and I'll make my decisions on whether I keep or break that oath and decide on which side of my bloodline I follow.
I kind of like that he tries to persuade him with Gary.
I just want to let you know, Argos, Jarrell, Barry, Methuselah have all decided to join us too.
What about the thief?
She was not there.
She not worthy to make a choice?
No, she left before that part.
Okay. No, I'm Dabaj is using it as, again, I'm not letting him lord over me, so I'm kind of putting him in a defensive position, character-wise.
I promised them land and the title of nobleman.
Why would Jarrell care about lands and titles? He's basically a king of the Goliaths as it is.
Because he witnessed the Empire arresting and executing innocent Del Snow people.
And the same with Argos. Although he has heart in Del Snow, he's also heir apparent through marriage to the Elven nations.
To an immortal Elven.
And the elves have nothing to do with the Empire.
I'm just trying to understand the worth of the payment to people like them. And even more so, what's in it for me? My wife is Imperial.
Your wife is half elf, half dwarf. If anything, she'd be from the northern mountains.
True, but she still swore allegiance to the Knights of Destiny as well as the Empire. So again, betraying them for the idea that I have an oath with Del Snow, betraying them is pretty much betraying my own family.
Alright,
So I'm trying to understand if it's a cause worthy of it and not just being sworn to an oath.
you rule your own lands without my government.
I don't care about rule. I want to know that if it's the right cause.
Layla is not fit to lead this country.
By whose thoughts? What has she done? especially to Del Snow. Help me to understand the
She's
situation.
continuing the arresting of the people.
On what grounds?
On grounds because people are trying to worship the gods once again.
And the Empire is against the gods?
Yes.
Why are they afraid of gods that no longer exist?
Because who do you think locked them away?
Tabaj kind of feels the key on his under his breastplate. Yeah, I wonder who did lock him away.
I know the Storm Killers locked away the god of death, but I'm talking about the other gods and goddesses.
You know as well as I do, one leads to the rest. And I can't speak for the gods of good or the gods of evil, but if I were one of the gods and I was locked away, I'd probably be a little pissed off if I came back to the world too.
Okay, you don't have to give me an answer right away.
No, I don't mind giving you an answer. Again, what I want from you is help me understand and, for lack of a better term, sell me the worthiness of this cause. Pretend I'm somebody who doesn't know the history and tell me your side so I can make an informed decision.
We used to be independent kingdoms, not having to bow to an emperor or empress or a queen. We each had, my great-great-grandfather was king of Del Snow until this empire was formed and then practically enslaved all the other kingdoms that they turned into holds, and the Jarls bowed to these phony emperors.
While he's talking to me, I look around for any of our underlings, under soldiers, and stuff like that for the Knights of Destiny. Is any of them in this tavern?
No.
Nobody.
It's just random. It's just random people who are here for like the festival and the tournament.
Is there anybody here who would know Angela that I can use as a runner to have her appear here?
You do see, it looks like somebody from Argos's clan is there.
I wave them over and discreetly I say to the Jarl, one moment, and I whisper to the guy, please bring Angela here because it's important for her to know what's going on as well. That's it. I just wanted to send for Angela. Please continue. I'm sorry.
And I know this Layla would not be strong enough to deal with the threat of Zaki Chan.
As it stands, most of us are not prepared enough to stand to Zaki Chan. That's why we have scouts out trying to find this dark material and everything else to learn what we can about
Zaki. All your scouts were killed.
What?
All the scouts were killed.
When did this happen?
In the Land of Shadows.
Who killed them? Do we know?
Possibly the same orc overlord that killed Barry's wife.
What happened to Barry's? Wait a minute, Barry was married?
Apparently, like 75 years ago.
How the hell old is Barry? I thought he was like a young cleric. Do we got Gandalf walking with us?
Barry's probably like his early 200s, I'd say.
You're human, ain't you?
I'm what elf?
Shit, was I thinking about your character wrong? Okay, well, life makes a little more sense. Okay.
If you want to know about our characters' motives, you can always ask them. Like you ask Barry, Jarrell, Fusila.
Well, I know most everybody else. Barry was the new guy, and like we haven't really delved into his history except for you guys before I joined the game today. So, of course, the Bosch don't know shit about this.
No. I meant our reason for joining with Del Snow.
Oh, and as far as Barry's looks are concerned, well, I could always use the excuse he covers his ears with his hair, so I thought he was just a young guy.
Ooh, that's actually a pretty cool idea.
I mean,
And now
200 pretty
Barry's
young.
gonna say, "I have short hair," and then you're gonna be like, "What the fuck?"
He's got that friar
It's
bowl cut.
What are those?
it's kind
now
it's
during
kind
the
of long.
midst of the flashback, you hear from the second gate shield wall.
Let me ask you a question, Argos, as they're putting up the shield wall. Let me ask you a question, Argos. Is it the right call to back Del Snow in this?
I've seen innocents taken from their homes without cause, and imposing their authorities just because they're commoners. Any man who imposes one's freedom is a force to fight against. No, I do not like their power base.
And what is the opinion of the Elven nations?
The Elvins are neutral in this at the moment. I have to speak to Haldir, but mostly I'm also doing this to end the infighting. Well, I would prefer for the political approach, but there's no choice but war.
Yes, but the reason I ask that is because there's no way the elves could remain neutral. A fight of this magnitude would affect all nations on this continent.
It would. That is why we
And it's
must
a
end
pretty
it
big
swiftly.
continent about the size of Africa.
Damn, that's big.
Actually,
Yes.
no, probably about the size of North America.
The best we can do is have the Queen surrender without any bloodshed.
I don't know the Queen, but I haven't.
You, honey.
But I don't believe she's the type to go quietly.
Let us hope that you're wrong.
See, in player character knowledge, see, Dabaj in the flashback was being cocky because he doesn't really like Jarl Matthews. But in reality, in his head with the conversation with Argos, he's more concerned about how this is going to affect the individual persons within the realm than which one's really the right course. So that's why he's worried about, is this right for the nation? Is this right for the little person?
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Chris, tonight I am using for the first time ever my metal dice.
I hope they roll low. May all your crits be failures. Only because you're the DM. And we like our characters.
Well, since the Baj is here now, this can be like an actual canon story.
It's nice that I'm the one that
and
makes...
with Methuselah as well.
Too bad
if it was just gonna be only 2 people, then it was just gonna be like a off canon
or spin-off.
All right. Well,
it's just the buddy cop show starring Argos and Barry.
Yeah.
like lethal Weapon style.
Lethal Weapon, the cleric and the fighter from the north. It would have been fun if we had a good cop, bad cop scenario between me and Barry. Barry would be the bad cop. I would have you as bad cop. I would love to see you, Barry, as a bad cop.
All right. So getting back to the situation at hand, as I was talking to Argos, you said that they were calling up for the shield wall. What are they prepping for? Like, do they see something we haven't noticed yet?
Possibly, or you gotta holler over the Umbra.
Yo, Umbra, what's up?
Something's coming.
All right, I'm gonna roll a perception check to see if I can see what that something is. The hell is that? That is okay. 18 plus 9. Okay. Yeah, that would be 27?
You see, coming from the back gate, it looks like three zombie warriors, and three skeletons, and then you see a figure in a hood on a horse, like a black hood and a horse. And from the front gate, you see 1, 2, 3, 5 zombie warriors, 2 skeletons, and another person on hood on horseback, and you see another person on foot that's in like a black hood, just standing back, not holding any weapons at all.
All right.
And how far away are they from the shield wall?
The ones in the back, they've already met the shield wall.
In the front?
In the front, the zombie warrior's about to clash with the shield wall.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot fireball at them.
You know you're gonna have to be like up in the watchtower, or you're gonna hit the shield wall from behind.
Oh.
Or do you want the archer up in the tower of the fire?
Well, he's supposed to fire.
You haven't given me an order.
Open fire.
On who?
The shield wall. They're in our way. Who do you think?
I mean, the zombies, the skeleton, the guy on the horse, the guy standing. I can reach all of them, I bet.
I can take care of the zombies.
Then shoot the guy on the horse.
Love you too, honey. If they're not, holler for me, alright? Are they? Alright. Alright, sorry, my girlfriend was leaving for work. Now it's time to call the prostitutes. I'm joking.
Yay! Is that what we're called now?
Alright, so which guy do you want the archer of the fire at?
Guy on the horse, the one with the hood.
Well, he can only shoot one arrow right now. So who will it be? Zombie, skeleton, horse rider, or foot guy?
Go for the horse rider.
Yeah, horse rider.
Ooh, that's a 19, and that actually hits. Like 19 plus the modifier. And then 6 damage.
Nice.
All right.
I'm just gonna encourage them, guys. Hold the line. Hold the line. Don't you dare falter.
Okay, and the zombie warriors are about to clash into the shield wall. So, who wants to roll a dexterity saving throw for the shield wall?
Ladies first.
No, I mean, like, which one of you guys wants to?
I got it.
It's be a plus
Yeah.
3 for strength.
Well, that's why I said ladies first. I figured we'd let Arlena do it.
Okay, I'm gonna roll
Dexterity
for the
saving
zombie
throw?
warriors to clash into the shield.
Dexterity saving throw plus 3 for strength.
Oh wait, what? Actually, that'd be just a strength saving throw. So roll a strength saving throw and a dexterity saving throw. The dexterity so they can keep formation. So it's plus 3
can
for
roll-
both.
I can roll the dexterity, but I don't think it's a good idea to let me roll the strength. Just
No,
saying.
your character isn't. You're not rolling for yourself. You're rolling for the 3 guys in the shield wall, the militiamen.
I know. I'm just saying, if they want me to roll the strength, it's a -1. I don't know if you want me to roll the
No,
strength.
you ignore your character sheet. Each person is just add plus 3.
All right, the dexterity. You got it. But the
So
dexterity
roll your
one is
d20 and just
18.
add 3 for both.
All right. The dexterity one is 18 plus 3.
Okay, so they keep formation.
The-
Well, I also have to roll against it too, so.
All right, so
I
20.
just have to roll a strength throw.
And the strength one is 19 plus 3.
22 for
Alright.
strength, 21 for dex.
Yeah.
Alright, I just need one more person to roll for. Yeah, I just need one more person to roll for the third person right now. Unless someone
I got
wants
it.
to roll second time.
Alrighty.
But unless you roll lower than a 7, the shield wall is gonna stand.
Well, I rolled a 12 without even the bonuses. So if you want mine to count, it counts. Otherwise, whoever's got better, go ahead.
Yeah, I'll let you go ahead, Chris.
All right.
I'll say because mine,
Okay,
I rolled
so
a 6.
the militia shield wall stands.
Hey, Argos, Barry, I think they kind of need our help. They don't look like they're standing too strong there.
Oh, well, this is good. They will always be here. Let their soldiers gain a bit more experience. If things get out of hand,
Am
we'll
I
settle
looking
in.
at this?
Yeah, I wasn't sure where you were standing. That's why I only spoke to Argos and Barry, because I knew I was standing next to them.
Yeah, well, since I came late, I don't know if I'm somewhere else with Joel or
You're
what.
inside the town.
Oh, okay.
You popped out of the Baj's little bag. You're drunk hiding in there.
So I carried you with me. You're coming with me. What?
I think she just smelled alcohol in your bag and she just got in. And you just brought her without knowing.
I didn't even know she was
probably.
there.
No.
Oh, what
Like
the?
Hi!
Oh, good. We need you. And I pull her out of the bag and slam her on the ground. We need you.
Ow!
Spells at them.
Okay, I can do that. Hopefully, I'm a bit drunk.
I'll let her throw fireball at disadvantage for for aim.
And now you guys hear
Fireball!
oh shit from the back. Like from
Okay.
the
Oh
second
shit!
gate.
Indeed. What
I'll look.
happened? I'll look.
Well, you guys can't see the back gate because there's a building in between the back gate and your guys' eyes of vision.
Okay, I will be like birdie. I find familiar and I let the bird up and away, and I try to look through its eyes to see if I see anything.
You see one of the two guys that was in the shield wall on the back gate got knocked over, and so the zombie warriors are entering the town on that side, like walking over him.
That's no good. No, zombies. They're
But
entering the
there is
city
Umbra
from the
over
back.
there. And you know, Umbra gave Jarrell a decent, half decent ass whooping the first time they encountered in a fist fight.
I mean, okay, somebody yell at Umbra to protect the back gate.
He's back there already.
Alright, then we'll tell our 3 militia guys to go in the back gate to help them. We can
The
hold
3
the front
militia
gate.
guys are holding your shield wall.
Then tell them to break off. We'll fight them. Alright, me and Dabash will take their place. And Barry.
I don't think Dabaj has a shield.
Oh,
I could take their damn shield.
yeah. Actually, he can take their shields.
Okay,
Nope.
roll performance.
Who, Dabash or?
All 3 of you.
All of 3.
Dabaj, Barry, and Argos.
21.
Okay. Performance.
Okay, let's see what happens.
18.
I'm gonna regret this probably.
You're gonna regret it.
17.
Alright, you guys pretty much do a complete perfect. They step to the side, you guys fill in, they step behind you guys into a shield wall.
The
In
old switcher.
in my free hand, I have foreskin out, even though I'm kind of still using the free hand to help the thing. I've got that sword out so that way I can give pokes or prods when needed.
Alright.
Although I will admit it, Dabaj is a little bit out of his league because he's a two-handed fighter and he's not used to sword and shield combat.
Just lean your weight on the shield.
I know that.
Okay. Now roll a strength and dexterity saving throw. So that would be your guys' strength and your dexterity modifiers.
Okay.
All right.
Ooh, that's terrible. Well, the first zombie, he goes to charge at you, the Baj, and he just trips.
Oh, good.
Attack of
Well,
opportunity.
26 for strength. Dexterity is 19.
Well, he tripped anyways, and you keep in formation.
Is
and
it
you have an attack of opportunity.
Yeah. Foreskin to the rescue. That would be a 16.
That's just enough to hit.
Oh, nice. I did not call it, so I'm not going to use green blade flame or green flame blade. However, I still do 14 points of damage.
All right, and now I'm gonna roll for a second
gonna
one, so
give
that's
you-
gonna charge into Barry.
Okay.
I'll give you
And-
all a reason to use fire.
And you're gonna beat this no matter what.
Probably.
I hope you do at least.
What am I rolling?
Your strength and dexterity.
My strength was let's see. I rolled a nat 1 on that one.
Oh,
Oh.
But my dexterity was a dirty 20.
well, your strength kind of failed and you get pushed over because I rolled a 6.
Oh.
But the dexterity means he still holds the shield.
Yeah.
So
He
you
looks like
get
an up and
pushed
down
over
turtle.
as you let one zombie warrior into the town.
Oof.
And he gets an attack of opportunity on you.
But you had the shield. That helped. What is the shield's AC bonus, so that way he can add it to his AC?
It's a +2.
Okay.
Without the shield, I have a 16. With the shield, I have an 18.
All right, so your AC is a little better, at least since you still have the shield.
That's a dirty 22.
Oh,
That doesn't
fuck.
help.
Yeah, that hits.
Sorry, I tried to help you out there. I'm like, you held on to the shield. You're okay. Gives you extra bonus to your AC. 22.
Yeah.
Fuck.
My heart went.
22 damage.
Fuck. Shit. Okay.
22. Damn.
Alright, and now it's your turn, Argos. What is your roll for your strength?
17 for strength and 18 for dexterity.
Alright, and you successfully stay in place, but there's an opening in the shield wall.
Oh fuck. Can I help Barry get information?
Barry got pushed over on the ground and got hit with a halberd.
Close the hole. We'll close the hole and protect Barry.
There's a 5-foot gap between you two, so the gateway is 15 feet wide, enough for you three to fit in there with your shields.
Well, again, I will try to edge over to Barry as best I can while maintaining the integrity of the shield wall to lift his dumb ass up and get him back in position. Then
But there's a zombie warrior there too.
He's slow and dumb. I've watched Walking Dead.
Yeah.
Roll initiative.
Alright.
The shield broke, so now
I'm
we
gonna go
just
right.
we gotta break off the shield formation now.
15.
Okay.
15 for Debauch.
Yeah, my roll goes perfect according to my status of drunk at the moment. A
Alright,
perfect.
for the zombies, initiative is I rolled a 10 for the
I rolled a 6.
What was
for
yours?
the 2 skeletons. I rolled a 12,
Oh
and
my
for the
gosh,
rider,
I'm drunk.
Yeah. Methuselah's got a good liver.
Yeah, but if you play her role matched her drinking.
15.
So that means she either has an 11 or 2 ones. You know, 'cause she's seeing double.
Rest in peace, my floor.
Alright, so for the zombies, I rolled a 10, and for the skeletons, shit, I forget what I said I rolled for skeletons.
Didn't you say 6?
Probably.
I remember it being a low roll, but I'm not. I believe it was single digit, but I'm not sure. 6 seems familiar.
Alright, and I'm not gonna roll for the zombies and skeletons on the other side since you guys aren't over there.
Okay. Not
Yeah.
yet. Wait.
And the horse rider and the footman, they're not close enough for initiative yet.
Okay, good.
And it is nighttime.
Okay.
So the highest initiative was what? Me?
What did you roll?
15.
You can go ahead. I roll 15 as well.
Well, no, you go ahead. You go first because you can
Okay.
get that's off the floor.
Okay. I'll go.
All right, Kirk, what'd you
I'll go
roll?
ahead and.
The dexterity.
No,
Sorry.
for initiative.
Initiative. I rolled a 6.
Okay.
And
Then I could be wrong on the skeletons because that's the 6 I heard.
I'm gonna re-roll skeletons then.
Yeah. To be fair, I knew
Skeletons
I heard
rolled an
the-
18.
God damn it. Should have stuck at 6.
All right,
Damn.
skeletons go. Skeletons go first then.
And what did Methuselah roll?
8.
88. She's seeing double.
Alright. The first skeleton is gonna pull out a short
Beat that.
bow.
My stomach doesn't feel good.
Oh yeah, I'm also gonna roll for the archer that's up in the tower.
He rolled a natural 20. He gets first shot.
He rolled a 16.
God damn you.
Close. Well, he did say roll low.
For the enemy, not for us.
Well, the archer's on your guys' side.
That's why it's needed to roll high. Use other dice for that.
Well, the first skeleton, he's gonna pull out a short bow and he's gonna aim at Argos. I gotta have to beat a 21 now to hit Argos because he bought some plate armor.
Oh Jesus. Of course Argos went shopping before the episode began.
Hell yeah.
That's every
Oh, 22! Dirty
Oh.
22.
I
Ooh.
love you, bitch. I hope the fuck you do.
What?
Just by a
With
hair.
6 damage.
It's me referencing memes over here.
6 damage. Alright.
Alright,
I'll
and
take
the other one is gonna shoot the Baj.
Damage. Is that Damage's cousin?
The Baj.
Yeah, Damaj. That's my cousin that's been touched in the head.
That's a dirty 20.
Okay, then he doesn't hit me because with the shield my AC is 20.
Damn it. Alright, now it's time for the archer's turn. And he hits the one skeleton. And it shatters.
Nice. Good, these skeletons still don't have hit points.
Alright, it is now Barry's turn.
Get up.
Cool. Yeah, I'm
Alright.
gonna try
Roll
and
strength
get up.
to get up since the zombie's like right above you.
Okay, that's a let's see. Shit. +3. Wait, are we
Oh,
talking
is that your
strength?
strength modifier?
Oh, yeah, it's a 16. So it's a +3.
Well, you get up.
Oh wait, hold up. Yeah, it's a 16. I rolled 13 +3, so it's a 16.
Good. Good, he's
Yeah.
up and can get in formation.
Well, he has to kill the zombie warrior because the zombie warrior pushed him 5 feet out of formation, so he's in between you and Argos. The zombie is while he pushed Barry 5 feet back.
Don't worry about it. If he's within range of me and Argos, we got it. Get into formation to keep anybody else from getting through.
I'm gonna get back into formation.
Well, no, the zombie is in the middle where Barry should be at for formation.
Yeah,
So
we gotta
shield
take care of the
pass his ass
zombie.
out
in the
your
town.
way.
I'm just gonna like bonk that zombie in the head with my warhammer.
or turn undead or something, you know?
Yeah, I could do that too.
Turn undead.
I'm waiting for a bigger horde just so I could do that. Let's go for it.
Whatever
you
you
got to
do. I'm just saying, we need you to fill the formation.
Hey, how'd the dirty 22 do for you?
That hits.
Cool.
I feel better about
What do you +3?
What?
I'm trying to remember what the damage was. That is 8 damage.
Alright, and he's still standing.
Alright. I'm not gonna waste a spell slot this early, especially a 7th level spell slot, because I really want to try out Divine Word, but I'm not gonna do it.
Okay.
I'm gonna wait on that one until we're getting into some deep shit.
I shot the sheriff.
Wait, what's the range on that?
Then I shoot the deputy. I Am Legend reference. It's just amazing movie.
Amazing song. It doesn't matter if it's a reference to a movie or not.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
Okay, so now it is the Baja's turn, right?
Yep. I hold the shield wall while using foreskin to stab behind me at the zombie. And I will use green flame blade. Since I'm only using one sword, I get 2 attacks. That is a 22.
That hits.
And that is a 17.
That hits.
All right, so just got to refresh what was the bonus to green flame blade?
I think it was 1d6.
1d8.
D8.
D8.
That's what I needed to make sure on. Okay, so for the first attack, 20. For the second attack, 20. So 40 points total damage on the zombie.
He's dead.
One-handed, motherfucker. While holding the line. Now get your butt in the hole.
Alright, now you have to give the order again. Somebody give the order.
Shield wall!
Oh, the shield wall. I thought the order to the archer had like, are you kidding? The archer needs instructions.
No, shield wall. Reformat the sword wall. Or shield wall.
And then you guys hear from the back, reform the shield wall!
And I'm not even a Viking, and I know that.
You don't have to be Viking to know a good shield wall.
And I look at the closest Viking, I'm just like, no offense.
Wait, was that towards Umbar? Because I'm
Yeah,
more
that's
of
where it was where Umbra was.
Okay.
Pretty much, they defeated the zombies that got inside the city, and they're reforming the shield wall.
Basically, what you hear from Umbra to some of the other shield wall guys is as he hears me yelling reform shield wall, he just turns it's like I'm not even Viking and I know that, and he's like, God, I hate that guy.
Oh, sorry, Amber.
Well, alright, it is now, who's next? The zombies.
I rolled a 6, so I'm just waiting.
Yeah, it's the zombies. Well, there's a zombie in front of Argos.
Hello, zombie.
He's gonna... First, he's gonna try pushing Argos out of shield wall.
Ooh, a shove action.
So, you gotta roll strength and dexterity. Well, first roll strength.
Alright, shall roll strength.
You have to beat a 14.
That'd be a 14. In strength, I rolled a natural 1.
You get pushed over.
Damn.
Roll dexterity, see if you keep the shield.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I rolled 8.
You lose the shield.
At least you kept the shield, Barry.
And now, now the zombie is going to attack Argo. So what's your AC now without the shield?
My AC should
19.
be 19.
Dirty 20. I
by
like
a
these
hair.
dice. And with the halberds, a 2d10 plus 3. Eight damage.
Okay.
There's actually something I can do, but I'll wait until the next
Now,
time something like this
One's
happens.
gonna roll to try getting up, and he fails to get up, and that gives the Bosch an attack of opportunity.
Of course I'm gonna take it. Ah!
This was the first one that tripped whenever he tried pushing you.
The hell's that? Okay, 28.
That hits.
All right. 20 points of damage.
And he looks hurt.
Stay down. Play dead.
Alright, and another
I told
one.
a zombie to play dead.
Another one's gonna move up and try pushing Barry out the way. And he trips over the dead zombie, the already dead zombie. Barry, attack of opportunity.
Zombie. Alright, Warhammer this bitch. That would be a dirty 27.
That hits.
It's not my
God, I hope so.
in your head.
That's gotta be a beefy
Smiting the
zombie.
smite of God.
7.
The smite of God is channeled
7
through her.
damage.
Yep.
Alright.
With their tanks
And
and
the
bombs.
last zombie, he's gonna just grab a javelin and throw it at the archer guy.
And his arm falls off. Damn rock fletch.
And he hits the archer.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no, poor guy.
No hit the archer. Bad.
Oh no, poor Archer. Get a better one! Anyways.
12 damage. And the archer kind of like stumbles back, but he regains his balance and just pulls the javelin out of him.
Nice. He had a rock moment like this fucking jabroni right here threw a stick at me.
Alright, now I believe it is Methuselah's turn. You see there's a zombie that's knocked over Argos and is trying to get inside the village.
Oh! That doesn't matter to me because I'll cast Shatter.
That doesn't matter to me because I'll just cause massive damage.
There are
To everybody
two
in a
standing
circle.
up in your line of sight. And then there, you see a
Alright.
third one
Is
that's
my
on the
by
ground.
any chance, is my line of sight blocked by the shields?
No, because if Argos would have been blocking you, but Argos is on the ground.
Thumbs up on the floor. You got a clear shot.
Me looking at him, drunk as fuck. Who are you?
I'm Argos. Nice to meet you.
Nah, Argos is uglier.
Oh, thank you.
Argos, tell her Thunderwave.
Casting Shatter, make a Constitution saving throw for the group of zombies.
Okay, what's
I'm trying to cast the Shatter so it doesn't hit anybody, but I'm drunk, so bear with me.
The only one that saved was the one on the ground.
Alright.
None of us were in the way of it, was it? Were we?
It was a dirty 20. No, she's seeing them at like a diagonally.
Okay. Just making sure none of us got hit.
So everybody, all of the other got hit then?
Yeah, the two standing up got hit. The one laying down managed to save. Probably because he's laying down.
Probably because he's laying down. It's 29 thunder damage.
Wow. They're both on the ground, but they're both not out yet.
Sad. Sad. Do I have a bonus action? Oh no.
And what about the one that saved? Was he like no damage?
Oh right. I need to read if it give me a moment, give me a moment.
I would imagine it'd be half damage, but I don't know.
Apparently if they have metal armor they have disadvantage.
They're skeletons.
Half as much damage, so half of 29.
He's dead. He had 11 hit points left.
Well, I mean, he was dead to start.
True.
No, he wasn't. He was
Don't feel
undead.
good. I don't feel good. I'm looking at the ground where Argos is.
You feeling okay?
I feel like puking.
Oh. Wait, what are you looking at again?
You?
Argos.
Oh. Do not look at me. I'm gonna try to roll away from that. Nope.
Well, Argus, you didn't get hit, alright?
Alright. Yeah, because I was prone, right?
Yeah, but you can get up now since the guy who was above you is down.
Alright. Getting up.
And I think it's your turn anyways.
Yeah, so who's
Whatever you do, don't give the bird Alka-Seltzer. Trust me, it's not a good idea.
The bird's
It's
pop.
the best idea. Never mind.
I don't have anything for that. Does anyone have that silver tonic for her?
I know.
I'm fine. Just fight. I'll be
Who else is
fine.
alive?
Oh my
Just-
god.
There are
fight for the-
2 zombie warriors. They're alive. They're undead, but they're laying on the ground. Then there's one that hasn't taken any damage yet. And then there's a skeleton that hasn't taken any damage.
Which is the one that hasn't taken any damage?
He is kind of like off. He's on the other side of the wall.
Is the
Like
wall
he has,
still
like he
together?
hasn't charged at your guys' shield wall yet.
Is
how
the
far
shield
is he?
wall still together with Barry and Argos both down and out of formation?
No, I doubt
I'm
it.
back
Barry
in.
didn't lose
I'm back in
formation.
formation.
And since Argos's guy was down, Argos didn't have to roll strength to get back up. But he will have to roll dex. He will have to kill that guy, then roll dexterity to get back in the shield wall.
He also has to pick up the shield because he actually lost his on the fall.
True.
Yeah, but the shield's right next to me, right?
Yeah.
Alright,
Roll
I'll just
strength
put-
to see if you can pick up the shield after being knocked on your ass.
What? Wow, is it okay? Is it so heavy?
Come on. And you hear from Umbra said, "Come on, assling, pick up the shield."
I pick up with an
Bot-
18, and I just give the middle finger to Umbar.
Dabaj looks at Argos and shakes his head, and meaning it towards Umbra. God, I hate that guy.
Hey,
my
he's
God,
been
yeah.
nice to you guys.
Dabaj don't care.
I pick up the shield.
Alright, roll dexterity to get into formation.
How many?
Well, wait, no. First you gotta kill the guy.
Wait, which guy?
The one that's pretty much laying down where you're supposed to be at.
He's down but not out.
Oh, then I'll just stab him with the spear.
Coup de grace.
Yeah, coup de grace.
Watch him roll 1.
Don't roll.
Dirty 20.
Yay.
That hits.
And here, a 13 damage.
He is dead.
He just
Reform the shield wall.
Just one guy left, right?
2 guys left, but one's on the ground in front of Barry. Now, Kirk, you must roll the dexterity to do the shoot.
Wait.
The formation.
I didn't finish my turn though.
Okay, but don't you want to get back in the formation?
I'm just gonna coup de grace the other guy.
Okay.
And that is, oh shit, another dirty 20. And okay, the damage will be now 7 damage.
And he is dead.
Okay, now just 2 guys left.
Plus the rider and the man on foot.
Yeah, so I'll be like,
Plus
we don't need
whatever's
to.
left over on Umbra's side.
All right,
Yeah,
well, we don't
he's
need to do
standing
all
here
for
fucking
this.
making jokes. If he's showing up on our side making if Umbra's on our side making jokes, he better not be leaving anything behind back there.
No, he's not coming over. He's just yelling it over.
How can he see us when there's buildings blocking?
I
can
still
hear
hate
ya.
that guy.
It's like we can't see him, but he can see us.
No, he can just hear you.
Yeah, we're not very quiet.
Yeah, super hearing.
Alright, so it is the skeleton's turn, and he's gonna shoot at Barry with the short bow.
Oh boy.
Alright, wait, there it is. And he misses.
Yeah.
It's now the bowman's turn. And he hits and shatters the skeleton.
Nice. So whose turn is it now?
It would be technically, what'd you
Me.
roll? 15?
Yeah.
Okay, it'll go you, and then there's a zombie warrior who's off, he's 20 feet away from Argos, and it goes Argos, Barry, then you, so he would be...
He'd still be within my 30 foot range, right?
5, 10. He is 40 feet away from you.
Okay. Well, also I don't want to lose the
Formation.
I don't want to lose the formation. That would not hit, so I can't use that. So let me see here. I do have this. That would reach him. Okay. More dart. Okay. I'm going to cast Magic Missile at the motherfucker at level 2.
Oh.
Which gives me 4 darts. They all hit. And they get 1d4 plus 1 for each hit. Because there is no missing with Magic Missile. That's not impressive. Hold on. 4, 7, 11 points damage total.
Alright.
And I'm in my turn because I'm not giving up the shield wall.
It is now Barry's turn.
But I hope I gave him, reason to want to come closer.
Did the skeleton that rolled an 18 go already?
Yeah, he's already shattered.
Okay. How many undead are in front of us right now?
That
Like
you can tell is
within
one.
30. Okay.
It's just the one zombie warrior and then the 2 black robed guys in the back that haven't come in the range yet.
Don't know if I want to cast Turn Undead yet. I'm probably gonna wait until there's like a decent. Okay. If I'm doing shield formation, can I still cast a spell?
That's what Chris did.
Okay, cool. Let me take a look and see what this thing does. Trying to remember what is it. Okay. I am going to Oh god, this is gonna be interesting.
It always is.
I am going to cast. I'm gonna hold up my holy symbol, and I will say, "Be gone, you undead warriors," and cast Spirit Guardians.
And what's that do?
So you call forth spirits to protect you. They flit around you to a distance of 15 feet for the duration, which is up to 10 minutes. It's a concentration spell. If you're good or neutral, their spectral form appears angelic or fey. If you're evil, they appear fiendish. When you cast the spell, you can designate any number of creatures you can see to be unaffected by it. So I'll say the people in the shield wall. An affected creature's... What in the world?
Somebody's breathing into their mic.
Yeah.
An affected creature's speed is halved in the area, and when the creature enters the area for the first time on a turn, or starts its turn there, it must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature takes 3d8 radiant damage if you're good or neutral, or 3d8 necrotic damage if you're evil. On a successful save, the creature takes half as much damage. And I'm going to cast that at, let's go 4th level.
And as he does that, the power of his divine presence starts whipping up this spiraling wind, which blows his flowing long hair back. And the Baj notices and says, "Holy shit, you're an elf!"
Surprise! We always learn new things about ourselves, don't we? Sometimes you figure out you like dwarven elves. Sometimes you figure out that you're an elf. It just happens.
You just found out about that now? I always knew he was a wood elf. I thought that was obvious.
I didn't pay that close attention to him.
Oh my.
I think I'm the Fabio now.
Yeah. Shirt rips open, a holy medallion just blowing in the breeze off of his manly chest. Whipping
Do elves have chest hair? Find out when Barry whips up open his shirt.
And all of a sudden a seagull comes out of nowhere and breaks his nose.
So, yeah, it's a 15-foot radius from here. So 30-foot diameter. And their speed is halved, and when they enter the area for the first time on a turn or start their wisdom saving throw, on a failed, it's going to take 48 radiant if it's good or neutral, and 48 necrotic if it's 4d8 if it's evil. Half on a success.
I think the zombie warrior would be considered evil.
Nice.
I mean, I guess it's kind of semantics. I would imagine anybody who raises dead zombie skeleton otherwise, I think the creature would be whoever raised them that their alignment.
Either way, it's taking 48 of damage. So
Methuselah's looking at you very shady. I raise people from the dead, and I'm not evil.
Since that is my action, I am going to end my turn there.
So wait, how much damage does he get from all that?
That was pretty gorgeous.
So if the warrior within, let's see, a 15-foot radius of me, and enters the area for the first time or on the turn or starts his turn there, must make a wisdom saving throw. Failed save, it takes 4d8 radiant damage if it's good or evil, or good or neutral, or 4d8 necrotic damage if it's evil. It would normally be 3d8 damage, but that's 3rd level, and I have guessed it.
Well, he's got to throw a javelin at you since it's his turn.
Makes sense.
After all that, he just throws a stick at you. See that?
Does a 20 hit?
Yes.
All right. 10 damage.
10 damage? All right. Have him make me a wisdom saving throw. DC is 16.
Well, alright, I gotta roll a 16. Because it's wisdom 0.
Oh boy.
Zombies aren't very wise.
That's a 16. He's wise enough.
I wanted to prove it. So what happens?
Let's see. It is. He takes half.
Okay,
Of
so
4d8 necrotic. So let me just grab some dice. 1, 2, 3. Where's the 8-sided die? Me, my dumb brain. How many sides does an 8-sided die have? 13, 18, 10 damage.
Alright.
That's half because it's a I rolled 20, but it's half to 10.
Maxwell's brain in real life emergency situations. Quick, give me the number for 911.
Honestly, though, that's basically how I roll.
Alright, it is Methuselah's turn. But she's behind the shield wall and cannot see the zombie.
That's fine. I'll walk around it.
But
What do you mean? The shield wall is in a choke point to where you can't walk around the shield wall.
there's a
I'll
reason.
teleport around it.
Just get on someone's shoulder.
She's gonna misty step through the shield wall.
She's gonna
It was
fuck up the
in
shield
my
wall.
way. It was in my way.
Oh, it's only 2 people. There's no point of holding shield wall
Just-
now.
Technically, there's 3.
Well,
Look,
each
just
one of us.
open it up a little bit and let me pass through. That's it. You don't have to like break
But
it.
2 of them are out of reach from all attacks right now.
I guess
They haven't entered.
if there's only 3 people left and it's none of the undead and they're not close, I guess we could disband the shield wall.
Well,
Then
one's a zombie warrior.
is he still up?
Yeah.
Somebody kill his ass.
I got it.
Whose turn is it?
Methuselah's.
Mine.
Go
I
handle
got it. I
So
can't
you're
see
saying,
them.
so you're saying disband shield wall?
Not yet.
Well, she can't see him.
She can climb up on one of our shoulders.
Okay, she's closest to Argos, or she can kick the guy out of the tower.
Keep the guy out of the tower.
Don't tell her that.
He's
I'm just
climbing
gonna
down.
I'm just gonna go ahead and be like, excuse me, pardon me. I'm climbing Argos right now.
Argos, roll for strength to see if you can hold her.
Oh, okay.
You better hold me, or else I'm going back to your hell.
22 strength.
Okay, you hold her as she climbs over top of you.
She just rides on our shoulders like she's that drunk chick at a fucking metal concert. They're just hopping.
Yeah.
She lifts her shirt and flashes the zombie warrior before she casts her spell.
All right, where's the like to be more to know better? Where exactly are everybody again? Like the 3 that are left. There's
They're on
one
the
right in front of the shield wall.
No, he is he's 25 feet to the left of the shield wall.
25 feet to the left. That's fine. I got a very long reach in spells. And the other 2 are?
Too far away for you to reach.
Okay. Then in that case, I'll 25 feet, 25 feet.
What are you gonna do?
Okay. I'll cast Shield Touch.
Okay,
It
so
has
you're gonna move up
120
to him.
feet. It has 120 feet
Oh.
reach. Which is stupid because it's called Shield Touch, but you don't actually have to touch.
Gotcha.
It's stupid. I'm sorry. Does an 18 hit?
Yes.
All right. Now he will take. Also, it has the name chill, but it doesn't do ice damage. Anyways, he will take 14 necrotic damage.
He is dead.
That is the weirdest name spell ever because it's called Chill Touch, but it doesn't do cold damage and it's not a touch spell. Like, what the frick?
He basically withered away.
He is dead.
Now we can let the shield wall down because there's no immediate threat.
Well, the person that was
Yeah.
on the hood person on the horse, gets off his horse and pulls out a great sword. And the other hood figure pulls out a long sword.
Wait a minute. Is there anything familiar about these two?
No.
No?
Possibly.
Do we get a feeling about with them brandishing weapons? Is anything?
You get an undead feeling from the one with the great sword.
Undead, so he's undead.
Seem familiar?
Roll a perception check.
Yes, I will.
Everybody.
My perception bonus. Oh, 9. Yeah, so that's a 23.
Alright, which one are you checking out? The great sword or the long sword?
No. Oh,
If I say both, I need 2 perception rolls.
Yes.
Okay.
30-20.
For which one?
Yeah, dirt.
Whoa! 28. So yeah, I pass for both of them.
Okay,
Dirty
and
16.
for which ones? Okay, tell me which ones are for which one. Everybody tell me what you got for the great sword guy.
Great sword guy would be the 28. So I'll use my higher one on the great sword guy.
Alright,
Dead guy.
Argos.
Catch more of my attention.
Okay, what are we doing? Perception on the swords or the guys?
On the guys holding the swords.
One has
Alright,
a long sword, one has a great sword.
All right, you're looking at great sword. I'll just look at the long sword. I
No,
rolled the.
No, you guys are each looking at the guys. You're rolling perception for each person.
He wants to know which perception roll goes towards which guy.
Yeah, long sword. Since you're looking at great sword, and I rolled
Kurt.
I've looked at both of them. I made my higher perception roll to the great sword, my lower perception roll to the long sword.
So you gotta roll 2 perception rolls for each person.
So okay. I'm just gonna look at both. All right. So the first one was a natural 20. This one is a 10.
Well, no. Okay. All right. So the natural 20 is for who?
Long sword.
Okay. And now, Barry, what do you? Well, actually, since Argos for the guy with the long sword, you notice there's a second long sword and the battle axe.
Second long sword and a battle axe.
He's carrying those weapons as well. He only drew one long sword, but he's carrying another one and a battle axe.
And he's all in black.
Wait, is that Malachi? I mean, he's the only one dressed in that silly outfit.
Does Malachi carry long swords or great swords?
No, he carries two long swords and a battle axe, and he wears black.
Just like this guy.
And he was acting funny.
And you're seeing yellowing, glowing eyes from the long sword and a fiery red eyes from the great sword.
Alright.
Dabaj will say it straight out. Malachi, is that you?
And he lifts up his hood and says, maybe.
The hell are you doing here?
Here for blood.
All of a sudden, my voice wanted to go fucking Western twang. It's like fucking the showdown at the OK Corral. Wah, wah, wah.
That's good and bad, the ugly.
I don't care. They're all cowboy movies.
It was a great movie. It should be.
Yeah.
It should be named. It should be categorized as good and bad. The ugly. Clint Eastwood.
Absolutely. Although the greatest Western of all time, to my opinion, is Tombstone.
Tombstone's fucking amazing. It's just my
I
favorite
got
westerns.
guns, one for each of
Let's,
you.
let's go.
Doc Holliday.
Let's go back to the people.
But
Yeah.
Front of
hey,
us,
just
attacking
remember,
the
like
city.
I said earlier, Kirk, this is now considered canon. So if you die, you die.
Oh, cool. Ugh.
Good thing we have plot armor. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
Fuck, I forgot about the plot armor.
You're gonna die.
Alright.
Shit, you got plot armor. But pretend like you're gonna die.
There you go.
Okay, so you notice the one is Malachi, and the other one, you get like a very chilling undead feeling from him.
Oh. Malachi's trying to cheat a victory.
Cheat a victory from what? The tournament?
Yeah, he's trying to kill you.
Seems to be the case.
Gonna kill me to win the tournament?
Yep. He really wants that prize money.
Hell.
This
We-
is
What
this
does
is the
a
equivalent
with money?
of breaking an ice skater's leg before the tournament.
You're gonna Tanya Harding me?
That's
Fancy.
Yep. That's
And
what
the Archer
Malachi's
Man is going to the other gate to assist Umbra.
You're gonna Tanya Harding me? You need the money that bad?
No, I just want what's around your neck.
Anal beads? Oh wait, shit. No.
Roll initiative.
You are not Malachi, because Malachi would never want what I carry.
He would never want an anal bead, that's for sure.
He
And
might.
you see the eyes begin to glow.
21.
17.
15.
I got quoted.
22 for Malachi.
Maxwell has quoted me.
I got a 6. What?
And 18 for the other guy.
Oh, you should have heard mine earlier. It was like really epic.
That is now a t-shirt in the making. I will make that t-shirt. You're gonna Tanya Harding me?
Alright, well, you guys hear me? Malachi rolled a dirty 22, and the other guy rolled a dirty 18.
So you're telling me that the other guy is undead?
Yes.
Since we have an undead feeling of it. Okay.
Well, I'll tell you what, Malachi. If you really, really want to win this tournament by killing me, then leave everybody else here out of it and make it you and me.
Form the square.
You're gonna
Devaj.
1v1 Malachi?
I'm gonna 1v1 Malachi.
I
will.
put money on Malachi. Wait, he's not on our side, right?
Nope.
I
I'm
don't think.
still
I
wrong.
turn to Methuselah and I say it blatantly. I don't think this is Malachi.
First blood or to the death?
Dealer's choice.
To the death it is.
You wish you could. Only Malachi would be able to take my life.
And then I am Malachi.
No, you're not. Malachi knows the importance of the key and would never claim it for himself.
Who was the other guy, by the way?
It
Right
is a
now-
death
Some
knight.
guy.
Yeah, he's a Death Knight, but Devaj does not care.
Wait, hold,
He is
hold up.
actually the lord of the Death Knights, Lord Soth.
Is Spirit
Holy
Guardian
shit,
still in effect?
We're bringing Dragonlance Legends into here?
It
I
should
looked
be-
up
it
stronger
should
Death
be in
Knights and
effect.
Lord Soth popped up.
Oh yeah, he came from
Spirit
Dragon.
Guardian should be in effect, and it tells you how long it should be in effect.
Well, the Death Knight isn't going to be fighting. He's going to be watching.
Death Knights are still honor bound. We just called a challenge. He won't attack as long as the challenge is happening.
He has
Right.
sheathed his sword, and he is actually walking over to you guys and watching. He pulls out a bag of popcorn, passes it over.
I am gonna see before you get in there. Like I don't doubt your power, but I'm gonna secretly cast on the Bosch Death Ward.
What's that?
It will prevent his death once.
Oh,
But
I
just
love Death Ward.
so if you
Nope,
are about to
nope,
hit
no
0
adding
life,
spells. No adding spells, says Malachi.
you know.
You have to roll a stealth first.
I had to roll. Are you sure? Because I'm pretty sure I can be blackout drunk and I
You
still
can have it.
stealth.
You can have it.
Yeah. It's not. It's just the spell works as follows. If you're about to hit 0 life points, you hit 1. You stay with 1 for just 1,
Oh,
and then the spell ends. After that, you can get killed.
All right. But
all right.
here's the question: because of rules of challenge combat, shouldn't that also be put on Malachi?
I mean, I haven't put it on you yet. It is only if you accept.
Well, if Malachi can't have
I don't
one.
cast spells on people without consent.
I would say, Tabaj wouldn't do it unless it's on both. It's a fair challenge. Tabaj is chaotic good, but he's still good. He's still honor bound.
All right, and the square is 30 feet long, 25 feet wide.
All right, then I say I respect your decision.
I appreciate it. And as I'm prepping myself and everything else, I've got my back to Malachi. I look directly at Argos and I just simply, without the bravado, but my voice low, I just say, if anything happens and this goes wrong, the Noi clan and Angela's clan swear allegiance to Del Snow.
Understood. Anything you like, just come back alive.
Don't worry. This will work out the way it's supposed to.
Of course. Remember, you have plot armor. I mean, you're one with the force.
I mean, if you really want to help, you could let me borrow that snazzy new potato you got.
Which one?
The one you're wearing.
Oh, my armor piece?
Yeah.
It's not
You
the
see,
same size.
Umbra has
Don't worry,
showed
we
up.
got building.
You see,
Oh, all
Umbra
right.
has arrived.
Uh-oh.
Huh. You guys are forming a square, I see.
This'll end it right here. And
Square
by the
fight,
way,
yeah.
I still don't like you. So with that, I pull out both my swords, crack my neck and my shoulders, and wait.
And remember, the
Malachi
key.
pulls out both his long
Can't
swords
have
and
it.
he actually unclips his hood and cape and just tosses it.
All right.
I like to do an Arcana check on Malachi.
What do you mean, Arcana?
See, there's some sort of influence over him, or this is just Malachi.
Or magic.
Yeah.
Magic
is
in
he-
general.
Mhm.
He wants to know if there's anything magical going around him that is not his.
Oh.
I would like to roll insight on
Okay.
Malachi.
I gotta add on my modifier.
Roll with disadvantage right now since it's literally about to be a fight. And all the survivors are kind of shoving and pushing. You guys get in to watch it.
Well, see, outside of player character knowledge, Dabaj already knows this isn't Malachi because Malachi was the one that told him how important that key was, and that it should never fall into anybody but a Blue Noise hands. That was already the hand tip to Dabaj that this is not Malachi.
Are you telling Argos or me to roll disadvantage?
Yes.
Both.
Both.
Okay, I rolled a 10.
Yeah, I rolled a
Do
5.
you want me to try that roll, sir?
Well, you guys kind of tell that there's something more magical than what you've sensed from Malachi before. At least Argos, because Barry's never actually met Malachi until season 2.
I rolled a 2 and a 3.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Well, Argos can sense it.
Yeah.
That
Yes,
there's something different about it.
I know Malachi, and he is definitely not himself.
That's funny because you
Roll
can always just
initiative.
ask me to make the Arcana checks.
So, Methuselah, what do you think? You're the warlock.
Oh, now you're asking me? Okay.
That's
I'll
fucking.
concentrate and I'll make a Arcana check.
That's a 7.
And Malachi rolled a 10.
I have a 16 in Arcana check.
So neither of us are really excited about this fight if the initiative is that low. It's bravado, but at the same time, it's like, man, I really don't want to
Okay,
do.
hold on, my girlfriend is fucking with the lights. Like, she
Listen.
has it set up from her phone that she can adjust the bedroom lighting. And she's
Wow.
at work right now fucking with it on her phone.
She's telling you the match is over. Come on, let's go.
Alright. And Malachi's just got a charge with his 2 long swords.
What can I sense from Malachi, by the way?
You sense
I got a
that,
16.
yeah, there's something completely off about this.
Genuine hatred for Dabaj.
Malachi was.
not joking. You sense genuine hatred towards Dabaj.
Dirty 19, Dirty 20, and Dirty 21. Do any of those hit?
Yeah, my AC's 18, unless I'm still carrying the shield, the wall shield wall.
Never.
I'm gonna turn to Argos and tell him there is something off. I can't quite know what, but there is something off.
Alright. For the first one,
I expect.
I'm gonna hate this.
21 damage.
21. All right, I got to keep up my hit points here. Hold on. Let me see. 21. Go ahead.
$18.
18.
14.
14.
And
God
that
damn.
ends his turn.
Who let the mosquitoes in here? I thought you wanted to kill me to take the key.
Wait, how much damage in total was that?
In total, I'm not sure, but I can tell you this much. I start with 196 hit points, and you knock me down to 143.
Oh, nice.
All right. Well, we want to play this way. I'm going to action surge, which gives me 4 attacks, and green flame blade, of course. So that is a 9. That is a 29.
That hits.
That is a 14.
That misses.
That is a 24.
Hits.
And finally, that is a 25.
That hits.
All right. So everything gets green flame blade, but only one of the normal sword hits. So that's 17 plus 19 from the normal sword. Now we will roll for the 2 hits with foreskin. That's 18, 4. So
Alright, so just let me know what it is all in total. So if the first one was 19.
yeah, refresh my memory on what the first 2 was.
Whoa.
19 and
One of them missed.
no, but that's right. I only rolled on it, so it's 19. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Okay, let me get the calendar up just so I can give you the total or calculator. All right, so 19 plus. What did I have? 18 plus 4 is 22. Plus, and now the final hit. Ooh, 20 plus 21. So total, you take 62 points of damage.
Oh my.
If you're coming to play, you better come to play hard. Because this is my yard, bitch.
Alright.
Did you get my initiative already?
No, there was only one initiative.
Oh, gotcha. Never mind.
The Baj and Malachi.
Got it.
Your turn.
Alright, hold on.
I'm realizing how much this sucks here. We're having a fight to the death between my character and Zach's favorite character. Although I don't believe it's really his favorite character.
Alright, and you see
It
Malachi's 2 long swords go into a green flame.
Oh, okay. Uncanny dodge! Oh, wait, I'm not a thief.
Right? Okay, so it is. Oh. Dirty 26, dirty 26, and a dirty 19.
Oof.
Oh, with green flame blade.
Wait a minute, what was the last one?
Dirty 18.
My armor class is 18.
Okay, so 2 hit with green
Yeah.
flame blade.
That's right, I'm an asshole. I will use that fucking it to my advantage. Because I know how hard this fucker can hit. But I still take 2 of them, damn it.
Alright, so that's 15 without green flame blade. And then it's a 15. So for the first hit, that's 21, including green flame blade.
That's 21, okay. So 21.
$32 for the second hit.
Get the fuck out of here, really?
Yeah.
Ow.
I rolled max damage on the dice, and then max damage for the green flame blade.
Oh, that sucks. At least I now know what max damage is for it. That still sucks. That hurt. That one hurt. Everything else has been mosquito bites. That one hurt. But you asshole. 18.
Misses.
21.
Hits.
Natural 20 on
Nice.
foreskin. So foreskin. Oh wait, net foreskin gets 22 because that's max damage. So 22 plus the normal sword is the other one that hit. That is 11. So 33 points of damage.
Okay. You said 33?
Yeah, 33 total.
So the Death Knight's just watching?
Yeah. Pass some popcorn around to everybody.
I don't accept food from strangers.
No, he's an asshole. He pulled fucking like Raisinets from his pocket. He didn't pay for it at the concession stand. He snuck it in.
I like Raisinets.
Oh god.
Dirty 21, dirty 24, and the second one was natural, and third one was natural 2.
Natural 2, good. Do I get an attack of opportunity on the natural 2? It's almost a fucking one.
Wait, you do?
No, I'm asking, do
Oh.
I?
No.
I'm begging for it, damn it.
No, he
You
hits
guys-
you the first 2 times, then the third time he misses because you stumble back. Hopefully after we roll this damage.
You guys roll like for strength damage the modifier or the proficiency plus modifier?
I've just been adding Malachi's strength modifier, which is +9.
Oh my lord. That man. He's a demigod, makes sense.
So 15 for the first one without green flame blade. And so 18 altogether for the first hit.
Malachi
18
probably has like 28 strength. Argos is like thinking. I hope the
31.
Bosch has.
How much?
31.
Fuck you.
Argos is here. Like I hope the Bosch hasn't bitten more than he can chew. Because he's worried about the key and the Bosch's, life at risk.
Yeah. Hey, thanks for the key being the most important part.
And the fate of the world depends on it. But hey, at least he keeps you in good thoughts, though. He hopes you survive.
I appreciate that. Because Green Flame Blade and Action Surge.
I wonder if Malachi counts as
21, 24,
Wait, what was the first one?
21,
Okay.
24. This one is 26, and then the final attack is 24. All 4 will hit.
Oh, nice.
Can the Bosch hear me?
I guess you're in a square around us.
All right. Malachi,
Yeah,
he's a demigod. That makes him half celestial or
Okay.
something.
All right. Well, then I will use a bonus action after I'm done. But first, let me get the damage out of the way.
I'm just thinking if he's either undead or half celestial.
It would be
You
half.
know what I mean.
Yeah, it's half celestial.
Yeah, half celestial.
All right. The Bosch, you know what to do. Use the thing.
What's the thing?
You kind of have my curiosity. What's the thing?
Cast your protection spell.
That was going to be my bonus action.
What's the protection spell?
You'll find out. Let me finish it. Let's quit distracting the math. 4, yeah. 21 plus 4 is 25. And then once more. Once more into the breach. 22, 30. No, 28. All right, so total damage you take from that barrage is 86 points of damage. And then for my bonus action, I will use a level 1 spell slot. Protection from good and evil, choosing celestials as the creature. Until the spell ends, which is 1 action, 1 willing creature you touch is protected against certain types of creatures. Creatures of those types have disadvantage on attack rolls against the target. The target also can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them. If the target is already charmed or frightened or possessed by the creature, the target has advantage on any new saving throw against the relevant effect. So in other words, now year round, you get disadvantage on your attack rolls on me.
Oh boy.
And that's 1 level 1. I can do that 3 more times.
It is a concentration spell. You must keep focus.
I have nobody else to focus on but him.
2 dirty 22s for disadvantage and dirty 21 with disadvantage.
Only 2 attacks, though? Okay.
No, I said 2 dirty 22s and dirty 21.
Oh, so 3 attacks. Okay.
Yeah, all 3 still hit.
That's...
The other ones were, one was dirty 17, one was a dirty 18, the other one was dirty 19.
All right.
Like that's what the
Damage.
dice rolled themselves.
Roll your damage. So let's see the damage.
20 for the first one without green flame blade, and then 23 with green flame blade for the first one.
So 20 and 23?
No, like 23 altogether for the first attack.
Okay, 23 for the first. All right.
$17 for the second.
What was it? 17? That's total, not with.
Yeah, 17 for the second attack with green flame blade. And then for the third one,
Getting
22 for the third one.
22 total?
Yeah. Like for
Alright.
the third attack.
All right. Goddamn, but all right. You got me hurting. I'm not going to lie.
Malachi's hurting pretty bad too now.
The Baj is looking very worse for wear, but he's still standing and it is his turn. And this time around, I am not going to go for the attack because the fact is that we're trading blows and I'm probably taking more of the damage here. So I'm thinking the Baj is going to...
Tag me in.
The Baj is going to take both his swords, hook them behind Malachi's knees, and pull them forward, dropping him to his knees. If I can prone him or drop him down, that will give me more of an advantage for the attack. So that I'm calling shots on the back of his knees. I've got to stop this motherfucker from being able to attack. That is a 21, and that is a natural 20.
Oh boy.
And so he has...
He's on the ground.
I imagine because I attacked his knees, he's got to do a dexterity save to see if he's down or not. If he is down, I've got to invoke an attack of opportunity. Even though I do have one attack left, I want the attack of opportunity on top of it so I can use both swords.
15 for dexterity.
All right, so he is down. Does that invoke an attack of opportunity?
It does.
Good. Both swords aimed for both sides of his neck. I'm going to scissor him to end this. Here we go.
Oh, God.
You've got to be fucking kidding me. No, that's not fucking happening.
What?
I rolled double
That's
ones.
what she said.
Oh.
All right.
No.
Oh, Malachi
okay,
rolled a natural
wait.
20 for performance. That gives him a performance opportunity, and he grabs one of Dabash's blades.
I lost both my blades?
Yes, Malachi is now, like, holding your blade.
Oh, shit.
And then,
Oh, I've seen this before.
30-29.
I'm dead. I'm dead. I had 4 hit points left. Unless
Right
he
into Dabash's heart with his own foreskin.
I'm down. What's the damage? Unless he does less than 4, I'm dead.
And since it is your own sword, green flame blade was lit on it.
No. So that's a D8.
$17 damage altogether.
Oh, fuck.
I'm in the negatives. I'm dead. I'm dead.
Argos is just, no!
And now Malachi's gonna grab Dabaj by his hair. Let's see if I can do this.
Fuck.
With a natural 20, beheads him.
I'm going to
No.
throw my gun near spear.
Well, I rolled a natural 20 to behead Dabaj.
Do me a charisma saving throw.
Nope, too late.
My head's gone. Fuck, that's permadeath. Dabaj is gone.
Oh,
shit.
Oh, my God.
Malachi's gonna grab the key out from Dabaj's headless body, pulls out his battle axe, and just teleports away. But before that, everybody roll me a perception check.
18.
You see Malachi's face is changing into more of like, looks like resembling of Umbra's people.
15.
It reveals was not Malachi.
21.
It was a Viking shapeshifter.
Oh, but at 20, I see that.
Somebody grab foreskin from my poor body so my next character can have a weapon.
I just no.
I'm gonna dimension door his body towards us with everything that he has.
Holy shit.
Well, the fake Malachi that wound up being a Viking shapeshifter has disappeared, and showed that the Death Knight itself was an illusion. It was never truly there.
Fuck! I run over to Dabaj's body and pick up his stuff
It's right in front of us.
to give it to his children.
It's right in front of us. I teleported it towards us.
No. Where's his head, by the way?
Did he take it with him?
No, the head's still there.
Oh, okay.
And the head should be with us too. I teleported everything of his to us.
Okay. Oh no.
Oh, great. Look at the show, guys. That's a fucking walk away now. Shit.
And that
And now everybody
good, huh?
Well, Chris.
Yeah.
Do you have a character up the same level as the Baj already?
I have one close. I mean, I didn't expect Dabaj to die, but I still have Farhan from our previous shows. He's a level 13. He's a level 10 ranger, a level 3 fighter. I guess I could bring him in.
Okay, everybody roll me a perception check.
Wait, I'm gonna look at Max and be like, you revived people before. Can't you do it again?
I can't revive them.
He could bring my body back to life. It wouldn't have a head.
I could.
Detached are detached forever.
Thusa, don't you mingle with bodies? Can't you sew it back?
Well, Umbra grabs or touches Argos on the shoulder. Let him feast in the halls of Valor.
He doesn't believe in the Valhars or any of your gods.
Valor is a feasting hall. We all worship the same gods in this world. They may go by different names, but we all go to Valor in the end.
But
I'm going to go take a leak and get over the fact that my character just died. But I will say this on behalf of Dabaj, Mr. Riled Stormkiller, he deserves a fucking funeral.
That's where I'll get. Don't worry. He will get a mighty funeral of a hero.
Here's something I can't.
Yeah.
I technically have resurrection, but I don't have it prepared in my 7th level spell slots.
Well, decapitations are permanent deaths. That's in the rules.
It does say resurrection says a spell closes all mortal wounds and restores any missing body parts.
Oh.
I knew it.
Oh.
And if you touch a dead creature that has been dead for no more than a century.
Oh my.
So, if I prepare resurrection tomorrow, I can bring Dabaj back to life.
True,
with his
but
head
that's if Chris wants to bring Dabaj back to life as well.
Yes,
Sure.
that's 1 and 2. We also need to think about what the Bosch would think. Like, he
What
hunts
would-
monsters.
That's true.
Like, I was actually Kurt told, like, Argos asked me, like, if I could do something. Yes, I can technically do it, but do you think that he would like to become an undead monster?
No, I was not
And
saying
technically,
undead. I said
Yes,
mend
but
his head
that's-
first, reattach it, and use his holy magic to bring him back alive.
That's true.
you need to be specific, but do remember, you need to be specific because do remember that I can also do the same, except that they're undead monsters.
Exactly. I don't want him as an undead.
So if you
That's
ask me that, I will think that you're asking me to resurrect him, which I would not agree with because he hunts monsters and he wouldn't want to become one.
Right.
That's why I asked Max, because his holy magic, even though he comes back, he's not classified as undead, and he will have a will and basically be human again.
Mhm.
But it all depends on
Whether Chris wants to.
All right, let me see here. I've got to relearn Farhan. I haven't played him in years.
Okay, so we've come up with a plan to bring back Dabash back to life.
But
That's a resurrection.
it's only if you want to.
Well, the thing is that maybe this is the old schooler D&D'er in me, but I don't think when you're negative 20 hit points and beheaded, there's a way to bring him back. Unless it's like bringing him back into another body. His body's destroyed.
Well, resurrection, according to what Max read, it's a ritual and it can mend your body. So technically, you won't have scars or anything. It will be like if you were in a new body, but it's still your body.
Damn it,
It
I
says
get my
it-
first
yeah.
player kill, and you guys are trying to ruin it for me.
It says it closes all mortal wounds and restores any missing body parts.
I'm pulling strings as DM, no resurrections.
Damn.
You heard the DM. You know what,
I
though?
mean,
You know what?
technically still counts as a kill, though.
No,
Yeah.
I appreciate it, guys. I mean, I liked Dabaj and everything else, but let's be fair, too. Much as it pisses me the fuck off, the bad guys have the key now. His death served a purpose to further the story. So, I mean, at least Dabaj has a good story ending, as opposed to just, getting killed by like a skeleton or something.
True, and remember, the one that killed him resembled a Viking after he changed his face.
I'll remember that Viking. I'll fight
What
it
are
myself.
What are we gonna tell
Don't forget,
his wife?
Umbra is there, and Umbra's jaw is still just like dropped in shock.
Umbra, who is that Viking we just saw?
That was Seymour.
I'll remember
Wait,
this.
hold up. Resurrection's back in the game. I am not dying by a guy named Seymour. Fuck that. Give me Brutus or fucking Duke, not fucking Seymour.
Honestly, though, here's the thing: if I would have casted Death Ward on Dabaj, and he would have dropped to 0 hit points, he would have still been
He would have
unconscious.
still been unconscious. Yeah, if I would have cast a death ward on him, he would have still been unconscious, alive, but
Right,
sleepy.
To be honest,
Maybe
if I'm unconscious, he
That would have still
probably
happened.
still would have fucking grabbed my hair and cut my neck with a
Right.
natural 20, and I'd still be dead.
Right. That's what I'm saying here. So
I think we would have had a little bit more time to react, though, instead
Yeah.
of the shock of seeing you guys get as your own sword driven through your heart.
You know
You-
what? I
look,
just
You want to be real? I'll be real with it. This was my fault that I was cocky about it because I kept making the plot armor joke. So Zach had to make an example. I get it.
yeah.
I guess I was like, shit. I hope you didn't bit more than you can chew, dude.
How close did I get to
And
him?
Malachi
gotta
was
know that.
actually at 119.
119?
Yeah.
He still had
Fuck, dude.
119 points left.
Yeah, he still had 119.
Fuck, so I wasn't even close.
Malachi has over 300 HP.
He
That
had
wasn't
300.
Malachi.
That was Seymour.
All right.
Fuck.
You were killed by
what
Seymour
are we gonna?
Boots.
Seymour
What
Butts.
are we
Yeah.
gonna? What are
No,
we
you
gonna
say
tell
Boots,
his
right,
wife?
Frenchie?
What the fuck are we gonna tell his wife?
Well,
I don't
let's
know,
make
guys,
his
we
body
gotta find-
presentable. Methuselah, can you mend it?
Yes, I am the mortician of the town, technically speaking.
I'm
No,
gonna
I'm not
whistle
joking. That's what I.
Shadowfax.
In the 1 hour break, I became the mortician of the town.
Yeah.
So I'm going to whistle Shadowfax. All right, we're gonna.
And you see that the militiamen pull out a carriage to attach your guys' horses to put the Baj's body in the carriage.
Yes, thank you. Methuselah, do your work, and I don't know if the Bosch believed in any gods, but Barry offers some sort of prayers for him.
Bless his body so it may never be defiled by magic.
Well, in fact, this is actually perfect. I'm gonna put the
Alright,
Bosch
but everybody
my
roll a
vial.
perception check real quick.
All right.
Wait, I want to hear what he's going to give the Bosch.
Okay.
To make sure Debauch never returns as an undead, his body defiled by some sort of sorcerer. I'm just going to leave the holy water that I bought today and Debauch's body. clasp into his hands like that, like a.
I appreciate
Yeah, man, because it's the Baj. We started out in fucking prison together. You know,
I would
been through
cast.
so much.
I would cast a curse to whoever tries to defile his body would be horribly cursed, but that's not his thing. So I don't know.
He was a
I mean, I
monster,
can.
so I mean,
Hmm.
he would definitely
Yeah,
be against being used as a monster.
that is true. I
Now,
shall while I prepare his body to make it presentable, and try not to cry. I will, in a drunken fit of cry, by the way, I will curse the body in a form that is not cursing him, more like cursing whoever tries to defile it.
I
He
think
shall not rise as a monster as long as my curse exists, whether I'm alive or dead.
well, you got holy and cursed. Damn.
I mean, hey, sometimes good magic doesn't work, so you need to put a little bit of the evil. What better way
Yeah,
to
it's a
put
good.
both?
We're just foolproofing this stuff. It's foolproof.
Yep. So what the fuck? First of all, what are we gonna tell his wife? What
What?
are we gonna tell Jorel? Jorel is gonna be
Just thinking,
incredibly sad.
what is
You know
Jarrell
that.
gonna think?
Oh, I wish Jorel was here to see this.
Jorel is gonna be incredibly sad, and we know that. Because yeah, sure,
I
he
don't
made
think
tiny
Jarrell would have
jokes, but
let the Baj fight Malachi 1v1.
Oh
If
Yeah.
I'm
god.
being honest.
What's that?
I don't think Jarrell would have let the Baj fight Malachi 1v1.
He would have been jealous as shit for me even trying.
That is true.
That is true.
Well,
Jorel would be
everybody
like,
roll me a perception check real quick.
right, perception. I rolled a 14.
18.
I don't have to roll shit. I'm dead.
Okay, well, Max,
Bad
give me
roll.
this perception roll.
18. What did I see?
What about you, Max?
What?
Perception.
10.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna let you guys all see this. You see, like, a storm cloud forming, and it looks like it's starting to form into, like, a tornado looking like it's about to hit you guys, like, land right in front of you guys. But before the tornado hits the ground, a beam of light hits.
It's the Bifrost. Thor showed up.
Thor! Oh,
And
you
out
got
come,
you beat
you
me to the
see
joke.
a red cape,
Oh shit,
red
it is Thor.
armor, 2 long swords, and a battle axe,
Malachi.
along with an elf right next to him.
The real Malachi.
And out, they're walking out of the light, and it reveals it is the real Malachi,
Okay, so question. The
along with
Malachi,
an elf.
the Malachi we've been interacting with before today, was that the real Malachi or was that the shapeshifter all along?
That was the shapeshifter all along.
Even at the bar?
Yeah.
Yes, even at the bar.
Huh, no wonder he flung his dick out.
Even in the dream, because the dream was warning you about black mages. And Zaki Chan's fleet.
Oh, you're an asshole. That's why the Baj wasn't in the dream.
Haha.
Because he was dead.
Oh, damn.
Planned it all along.
Oh, fuck, you asshole. And you made me fucking DM that myself.
Oh, the cruelty. Oh, wow.
Dang.
Fuck.
Shit.
If the tournament would have happened, Malachi was going to, this Malachi would have killed at least, would have literally player killed somebody today.
And, of course, Joe couldn't be here to play.
Right. I would have loved to hear Joe's reaction from this.
Yeah, I think Jorel will be destroyed. As much as he wouldn't want to show it, he would be.
However, I will say this much. Joe played in the former D&D game that we used to do here on Breaking the Fourth Wall podcast. So he knows for the character Ferran that I guess I'll play since Debaj is dead. He
And
might be
Malachi, the real Malachi's is. Oh, sorry. You finish.
No, so he might be excited to see this character come back. Or then again, he might be like, "Oh fuck, not this guy again."
And you see, the real Malachi has summoned Ferrans.
All right, so I guess I'll give an introduction of what this character looks like. You have a Drow elf ranger, but he's not full Drow. You could see he's got white hair with shades of silver shimmering through it. His skin is ebony, but it does have a bluish tint to it. Instead of red eyes, he has dark blue eyes with a scar going down the left side of his eye, the left eye, like a sword swing that came very close to taking his eye out. He's thin, but he's in shape. You could tell he's a master swordsman. He's dressed as a ranger. So he's wearing, the typical adornments of a ranger, but you notice that he has a red sash around his waist, which he has hanging there in a way that shows that he's a part of something. Like this is a symbol of status to him. With that sash, you also see two long swords hanging from his hips, a long bow on his back, and a drow hand crossbow connected to his gauntlet. And what this is a tiny crossbow that shoots darts when he closes his hands because of a string that is tied around his middle finger that if he pulls it a certain way, he can shoot out a projectile from that hand. Usually a sleep dart or a poison dart. He is chaotic good, and right now I'm imagining Malachi pulled him out of the realm that he's originally from, so more than likely he's probably a little drunk and has no idea where the fuck he is.
And this player character, 100% confirmed, is the real Malachi.
All right, but still, I'm gonna ask: are you the real Malachi? Because we just got killed. Well, the Baj was just slain by an imposter.
What?
Yes.
A Viking looking figure came looking at you and killed him in front of us.
And he took the key.
I was getting to that.
Fuck. This is not how. I'm dead for a year and I come back and you guys. Come on.
We failed you.
No.
In the background, little
I
Callus.
failed you guys coming back. I didn't come back fast enough.
In the background, a little callously, he's trying to shake the cobwebs from himself. You hear Ferran say, "Well, if it was my point of view, I would say that guy without a head failed."
And then he gets slapped, backhanded by Malachi. Watch your tongue. And that will end today's episode.
Oh shit!
Now tonight's episode will end. Tonight's episode will end with me cursing that body while I'm trying to make it look pretty, and me bowing on his dead body. Revenge.
I don't care what happens. If I'm playing Ferran for the rest of the adventure, at least until somebody else dies, hopefully not Ferran, I want foreskin. We can't
You
let
have
foreskin.
foreskin off of Angela.
Angela's there?
I'll talk to Angela, but I do carry two long swords, so.
Yeah, I would give the foreskin to Angela.
It's my request. It's my dying wish. Debaj, besides dedicating House Blue Noy to the offensive of Del Snow, Debaj's final wish was, if you ever run into a dark elf who carries a longsword and I'm dead and beheaded, give my prized longsword to him.
Well,
yeah,
now that he mentioned it, he did say something like that.
I will tell Argos. Don't forget